Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Sepang. This is round 2 of MSF SuperTurismo 2019. Today is a sprint race, which is a 10-lap race. My name is Faisal. I'll be doing a pit lane roving report. Here we have the pole sitter for Super Production in his Jazz GD. Jazz GD. So the driver's name is Wan of Grand Lubricants. Wan, macam mana harapan Wan punya position sekarang?
Harapan saya maintain time pun 244. So mungkin lepas enduro ni kita akan buat yang terbaik lagi. Mungkin akan reduce time kot. Ada setup lagi sikit.
So dalam 10 lap sprint race ni ada pit stop. Pit stop tu tak boleh cakap bila lah kan?
Ya. Pit stop tu strategi lah, rahsia.
Kalau ikutkan timing, 2 second depan pendahulu dalam kelas. So dalam 10 lap ni nak lari ke nak maintain je?
Of course lari lah.
Lari
Ya. Yeah.
So dengan harapan menang lah.
Harapan mesti nak menang.
Okay.
Mesti menang.
Congratulations.
Okay.
Okay, now we have the Street 2 liter NA pole position pole sitter. My former teammate at HMRT, Farizal Hassan, in his GT86. He qualified pole. Your best time was?
38.
2:38. I believe you can do even faster, right?
Yeah, we were facing a lot of traffic today and the track is a bit slippery.
I see.
And then we were saving it for the later part of the qualifying, but it was red flag due to the oil on track.
Okay, so there's oil on track during qualifying, hence you couldn't do a better time.
Yes.
So in your 10-lap race, you'll be pulling away quite far because your closest competitor is like 2 seconds behind.
Yeah, hopefully we have a good start later on and there's a nice gap and we can maintain a good race pace till the end of the race.
Okay. But don't go too far because round 3, I want to make a comeback and fight with you.
We miss you very much.
I miss you too. Okay. Okay, here we are with Arif Hamdan, international racing driver. But today he's racing in 3 different classes. The first one is Street 1600 with Roy Charles in his EF Civic. Then he's got a Statria 1.6 turbo in Street Tune. And finally this monster, Fatboy Racing, which is a
Satra Evo 3.
Evo 3. So Alif, in the Street 1600, you qualified on pole, a decent time of 2:35, and then the red flag came out. What happened?
I didn't come back. Yeah, I don't know. We clutched in coming turn 9 after the third flying lap, slowly losing power. At the point where we clutched in turn 9, the engine just dropped at lunch and it was game over. So unfortunately, we'll try to be back for next round. After driving the lawyer's car, also dramas there. Normally we're in 5th gear before turn 4 for about 5-6 seconds, and today we didn't even see 5th gear, so we need to recheck the tuning and the boost leak, something like that.
So car number 6 is totally out, but 201, there's still hope for it to be in action in the afternoon.
Yep, so there's still hope for 201, so hopefully if the car's not the best today, the idea is to circulate, get some valuable points, and then see you guys at the next race.
All right, good. So this is the monster, this is the one, this will be the big one.
Inshallah, that will be the big one. So today I think we're going to turn the wick up and just go for a Bangzai 1-2 lap, and then after that just put it on super low power and just make the race.
Even at super low power, you're doing like what, 216?
On low boost, yeah, we did a low 16 on low boost.
All right, Alif, good luck for your qualifying later.
Thank you.
Okay,
All right, so here we are. This is MSF SuperTurismo 2019 round 2 for the cars. It's the cars SuperTurismo. This is Group 1, which is Super 1500, Super Production, and the Street 1600 category. The format for this afternoon race is sprint. That means it's a 10-lap non-stop race with a compulsory 3-minute lap pit stop in the middle of it at any point in time. So all the cars must come in for a pit stop after the green flag has been waved. Okay, so this afternoon, right now, it's myself, Adian, and I have Faisal Asri together with me. We are commentating for this race.
So here we go. The cars are now, if you can see in the timing sheet, we saw Roy Charles on pole position, driven by Arif Hamdan. Unfortunately, that car is TK'd.
I was just going to ask you, where is it?
Yeah, so on the final lap on qualifying, the car just gave up the ghost, and Alif has said that car's not going anywhere.
Aduh.
Hence, Zaidi and Fazil are now in the pole position.
All right, Fazil and Zaidi. Last
Yes.
race, they were the winners, right?
Correct. They were the winners. Fazil finished race 1 miles ahead. Sorry, race 2 miles ahead of Roy Charles. Hence why Roy Charles engaged Alif Hamdan to partner him. Unfortunately, they couldn't make the grid. Now, the big surprise is in third position.
Yeah.
Faye Kushairi and the Shami. They are in third position, but
Fourth
now
lah.
they moved up to second.
Oh.
Yeah, because as I said, since
Yeah, but we have Shami's amazing little Kalisa there.
That's another Shami. That's Shami Aizan. Shami is the one in the Civic with Faye Kushairi.
They are car number.
Number 451, that M&M coloured Civic EK.
Okay, awesome. So it's going to be an interesting race. Up ahead, as we said, is Fazil Alang and Zaidi. Behind them, Shami in the Kalisa. Amazing little car. Then we have Faye Kushairi. I wonder who's the starting driver.
It's Shami. I spoke to them earlier. So Shami
Excellent.
is starting the race. Faye will take over, but they wouldn't tell me when they will pit in.
Okay, 5 minutes ago at the end of the Superbike race, we were mentioning that there are a lot of dark clouds on the horizon. There is a serious threat of rain at any point this afternoon. So that would definitely make things very interesting for us.
Oh, definitely. Even with these RS4 tires, if you race on them in the wet, it can be touch and go. And in these guys, they're running high-powered front-engine cars on 15-inch road
Understeer
tires. So
City.
yeah, understeer city. So hey, I can see Shami's little Kalisa or whatever it's called these days with his wipers on. So are we seeing rain showers now?
Possibly, yeah. Okay, right behind Shami is the other Kalisa, famously known as Todak, driven by Maisil, also one of our commentators. You'll hear him in the box here at about 3 o'clock for race 3. Maisil currently leading. I did speak to Shami. He's like, yeah, I cannot tahan lah. I saw this Maisil. Like, macam, yeah, I got to bring my car out and take the fight to him. So there you go, guys. All right, here we are. It's the convoy. And yes, the wipers are on, but not on the safety car. That's the lovely Proton X70. No wipers on that one yet.
Maybe the X70 has got better windscreen. They're probably cleaner. So I can see some yellow cars in back. I'm missing the yellow Civic of Asrul Azam Ali. Or is it? Oh, I see. He's behind that white Civic in row 4.
He's on the outside.
Yeah, he's on third position in Super
5, row
1500. He is the championship leader actually for Super
so
1500.
a lot of cars have got their wipers on now.
Yeah, they got their wipers on. It's not a full 70 car grid, 40 cars, but it's still exciting. Oh, it's Zaidi starting the race. So Zaidi will start the race and probably hand it over to Fadil somewhere half distance.
Okay, so it is
2 by 2.
Zaidi in the lead of this one only because Roy Charles car. Why is there an AE 101 stuck on the side like that?
Yeah, he's not-
Questions
he's-
could
he's
be
not-
raised in race control.
He's not side by side, line astern.
That's not on. That's not on. That is
It's
on.
green, it's green, and it's go. Wipers
Okay,
are on.
I was about to say the same thing. Here we go.
Face cars, wipers on.
10 minutes, and the rest of the cars go streaming through. It is at, Zaidi shot in the front.
Look at that. The white Civic driven by Shami is tagging alongside Zaidi. It's not that slow after all.
They're keeping it tight into turn 1. We have the 101 there. I think that's Bawang.
Yeah, that's
Hasrin.
Hasrin Tahir, Binjai Racing.
Oh.
And he's next
This is what
second.
he's going to do. And look, where's the blue Kalisas there? Where's the white one? The
we
blue
missed-
Kalisas in 4th or 5th, last I saw.
Yeah. Where's the...
Attack!
Oh, Zaidi. Something's wrong. He's gone off.
He's gone wide. I think there's water.
That's
It's
smoke.
slippery.
That's smoke.
It's dust from the cement.
I see.
And
That's
for
what...
the first time in a long time, we have a Toyota at the head of the field.
Zaidi's out. Zaidi's out. The
Go Toyota.
pole sitter is out. So both front row guys are out of the race even before lap 1.
Wipers are on and so's the rain. Here it comes.
This is going to be fine.
You can see it. Oh, okay, so it was pissing. Well, it was raining down at turn 5, but
Understeer.
it's a bit drier here. Turn 6, heading towards turn 7. Or you can hear the scream of that 5-valve engine.
Oh, there you go. Smoky VTEC engine.
That's a shame.
That VTEC has given up ghosts. So Hasrin Bawang is pulling away from Maichil. Maichil is up to
That's what I
second
said.
overall.
That's what I said. I see the blue Kalisa. Where's the white one? Those two are going to go head-to-head. We're looking forward to that battle. Binjai Juice, Hasrin Bawang.
You know what this means, right, Aryan? In the Street 1600 category, it's wide open again. Both race leaders from round 1 are out.
They're out.
So the Toyota boys can give back some fight to the
Remember,
Honda
for the
guys.
championship, this sprint race has a 1.5 times value.
So you get more points.
You get more points for winning this.
Here we go, Hasrin's gingerly attacking turn 12. Oh, slightly on the curbs there. Careful Hasrin, bila hujan curb tu basah licin.
Can we see the fight for number 2?
Yeah,
Number 2 looks interesting.
Hasrin's on his own. His competitor in his category is down in third place. Oh, the white Kalisa of Shami Aizan has dropped way down to what, 10th overall
He
now?
must have had a very bad start.
He must have gone wide at turn 2 or turn 1 and just got swept away by the rest of the guys.
Okay, look at the speed of that Kalisa, man. It pulls away from the VTEC in third position. Camera, can you get to the cars behind us?
Yeah, don't focus on the leader because you want to see the action
Here
behind.
we go.
There you go.
That's a whole bunch of cars. Kalisa ahead of Civic, ahead of Corolla, ahead of another
And
Civic.
look at that yellow Civic of Asrul Azam Ali.
That's Asrul.
Yeah.
Dole, we call him.
Yeah, Dol.
Whole bunch of cars, line astern.
Dol's moving up the grid. He is now up to 4th overall.
Hey, dude, there's a blue... Whoa, they're fighting. I want to see. Ah. Okay,
Oh.
someone has... Oh, well, a bit slippery on the brakes there. Car number 3-3.
We're going to have a fight in the Super 1500 because Dol has moved up to 3rd overall. He is behind Maichil. So Maichil, look behind you, bro. Belakang tu Asrul datang.
Here they come. We got a
There
yellow
you
flag.
go.
Yellow flag. That means no overtaking in turn 4. That's
Turn
probably
4.
because of the broken down.
Civic of Z Garage.
And Astrol's on a charge.
Oh,
He has overtaken the 1.6s and he's head down going after Maisel.
So
There, that's the
Shami.
RB garage with Shami.
Shami has dropped down.
What happened there? Huh?
He must have had a bad turn 1, turn 2.
I would like to see what happened there. He must have really got caught up in something. Okay, and the rest of the guys are going through.
There you go. Leader Hasrin Tahir car 111. Hafiz Kamarin, which is Maichin, 916. 101 Hazlami is actually down to 4th now. Asrul Azam Ali has actually switched over to 3rd position behind Hafiz Kamaruddin. As the race leader, we can see he's pulling away by himself. It's only lap 1 and he's got like a 5-second lead all by
way ahead.
himself. The action's all behind.
I want to know whether anyone's come to the pit lane yet. Remember, there's a compulsory 3.
You can see that Hasrin has got a 4-second lead in his category. Behind him is 2 guys from Super 1500. It looks like Maichil's got his head down and Asrul Azam Ali, Dol, is chasing hard.
Okay, camera's panning. Nice. They're looking for the cars.
There you go.
Caught them.
Look at that. Asrul is probably what? A second behind Adian, you think? Behind Maichil?
Looking at 4th. 101.
Yeah, this is
Muslima.
2nd and 3rd in class. Funny you said Muslima. It's actually Muslim. The one behind driving is a Muslima.
But she's not driving yet, right?
Not yet.
Attacking.
That's the fight for 2nd place in Street 1600 NA.
I see a Jazz there. That will be the leader for Super Production.
There you go, Hendra, who's driving solo. Not
And
with
Asrul
Halim
makes
this
his move down
Yes.
into turn 15. I want to see what happened.
round. And Asrul has taken. Oh no, I think Dol's taken 2nd from Maichil.
Okay, coming on the front straight now. Look, the 1500 are so fast are actually catching up to the 1600. So we do have a Toyota leading, but Shami comes in the pit.
Oh, we've got a car with looks like a broken knuckle.
There was an accident. Okay, so yeah, we see the Kalisa coming to the pit, one of the first few stoppers. That's Singboy.
Singboy is making a return in Super 1500, but he's way down in 12th overall.
Okay, back with the front guys.
Check
This
it
one
out.
the action is 1.5 chasing after.
1.5 Honda Civic chasing after a 1600 Toyota.
You know, I was hoping I'd see a Toyota win overall for once, please. No, the Toyotas have come close many times. Don't get me wrong, but they have yet to show supremacy over the Hondas.
It's like the Honda Horde has taken over nearly every category. Super Street, Street 2 liter, no, still Toyotas, but everything else is a Honda.
Don't get me wrong, we're not anti-Honda.
Yeah, but it's nice to see other cars win also, right?
Definitely. And here he comes, 1.52.
Okay, Bawang will be kicking himself if Afrol overtakes him because he's got a Blacktop 101 with way more power than Dole's yellow Civic.
you see, that's an EF. That's a Civic EF. What, that thing weighs what? 750?
It's lighter.
800?
It's lighter than a paperweight. That's for sure.
Yeah, it's damn light. And 101 probably weighs about 950, I think.
Okay, Bawang is like covering his inside line at turn 9, but
that will leave him vulnerable for the exit.
Yes.
Well, he keeps it wide. Okay, Mysil, however, in the background, slowly, just watching.
Bear in mind, it's a 10-lap sprint race with a compulsory 3-minute pit stop. So there'll be some of those who've already made their pit stop and switched drivers, or to get out from driving within the crowd.
And here Dole comes again. Much higher corner speed, superior through turn 12, into the braking for 13, into 14. Bawang good speed, but he's limited by his exit. I knew it.
Yeah, he's slowing down. Whoa, oh! Hang on, we've got a broken down car in the middle of turn 14. Will there be a safety car?
Yes.
Waving yellow, waving yellow.
A lot of yellows there. Their SC board is out. SC board is out, guys.
Safety car is out to recover
This
that
would be
broken
the
down.
best time to dive into the pits. This would be the best time. And if you don't, what happens? You lose out lah.
Yeah, because that 3 minutes in the pit lane, you won't lose it by going in right now.
Okay, as expected, Bawang is in.
Race leader. And
So
Mysil.
but Dole does not come in. Whoa.
There'll be advantages to Bawang and Mysil, but Dole will probably lose out big time. Big time.
Oh, we're going to have to see what happens. Oh, I'd love to put a GoPro camera in Dole's car right now and see him charge through the fields, which he's going to have to. He's going to have to, man. You just know it's going to happen. I mean, you watch NASCAR, you watch lots of NASCAR, as soon as you see what they call full course yellow over there, boom, you come in. Of course, in America, full course yellow is different from how FIA treats it.
Yeah, I like how the Australian V8 supercars do it. When they have a safety car period and you see all the pit stops and...
Check out the wind, man. See the palm trees?
Check out the flags.
The flags will always... Okay, safety car
is out. Safety car rules for MSF is clear cut. It's not a car, it's an SUV, but everybody line a stern behind it. And during the safety car restart, it's overtaking after the start-finish line.
Check out the pit lane, it is busy.
Yeah, probably half the grid has come in.
It is
stop.
busy. Yo, what car is that? Oh,
that's 101.
101 as well.
Yeah.
Nice. And here we are. The Lil Klisa is out.
Okay.
He's going to lose out too,
He's not going to lose out actually because he's already done his pit stop.
But he pit early when everyone's doing full speed.
Doesn't matter, but those guys are going to be behind him if the safety car stays out for 2 laps.
Clever also,
So
wow, it's a gamble.
So Shami Aizan is probably gained.
This is amazing. It's all falling into his hands. I mean, I know he's a pilot, he's smart and stuff like that.
So
he hits
Shami
all the
Aizan,
girls,
car
but
378, Rap Prodrek.
he's got the luck behind him as well.
We'll wait and see. Hopefully the safety car is not out for too long because we want to see them racing at speed, not just, cruising around behind the lovely X70. Dole's got his wipers still on. It's still pissing rain. Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Right.
2016 S1K champion lady driver is jumping in.
That's Faye lah.
Yeah, Faye's getting in the car.
Getting in or she got out?
Hang on. That's strange.
And we pan out.
Ah, she was the one who got out.
Whole bunch of cars. So it was Faye.
Yeah,
Great
Faye.
drive.
No wonder.
Fabulous.
So she started the race.
No, she was attacking. I mean,
Yeah,
good stuff.
She's got enough race
No,
experience.
I've always rated Faye as a driver ever since SNF days.
There you go.
Ouch. 777 too. ABC Racing.
For production. Or was it one of the contenders?
Nick.
777.
Oh, it's the Nick Yuen. Singapore, I think. Nick. Nick Yuen and Goon Su. Oh my God, that front rear tire is jammed.
They qualified in 25th out of 36 cars.
Okay, so I can assume that means the safety car is going to pull in after this. And actually, you're right. Shami has got an advantage.
Yeah, because he's done his pit stop.
So let's
He's already
see.
played his cards. It's the other guys in front of him who have to pull in.
You got Dole, Muslim, that's BP Chu.
BP Chu in the 298 Civic EG.
Behind them, apa nama dia?
Hendra, 343
Hendra, yep.
round 1 winner. with Halim Razak, but this time round, Hendra is driving solo.
That is a 111.
I see Honda, and a Nissan.
Nissan,
Yeah.
and then the Kalisa 916. Oh, this is going to be fun.
Okay, safety car lights is still flashing, so it's on the back straight. It's not coming in yet.
No,
Safety,
really?
Safety car lights is still flashing, so... If you hear in the background, you hear some engines revving. Those are guys leaving the pit lane.
Yep. Yeah, safety car does not come in. Safety car goes around for one more lap. Ah, man, seriously, this is not good for those guys that did not come in. And we have a smoking...
Toyota. That's
Toyota.
991. Faiz Sulaiman.
Aduh.
There's plenty of cars still in the pit lane. Oh, there you go. Flashing yellow. Flashing yellow.
There in the background, you can see that the car's catching up.
Yeah, they can get up to speed to chase the tail end of the crocodile.
See, this is why I prefer this sort of full course yellow, because I know someone's going to tell me that, oh, it's not fair, you know, I open up a 5-second gap and now I lose it all, but that's the whole fun of it.
That's what racing is about.
That's the fun of it. If not, it's going to be boring for us as spectators.
This is racing, it's not track day.
No lah, you know, at F1 now they run the virtual
FC
safety
what?
car, yeah. So if you've got a 10-second lead, you by and large maintain that 10-second lead, which is what makes it yawn boring.
Well, to be honest, who really watches F1 these days? So the guy behind, those in the pit lane who exited, they're now driving at speeds to chase the safety car group. Once they get to the group, they'll be behind a whole bunch of cars in front of them that has not done their pit stop. So they definitely move up the
Faisal,
position.
question. If you are the first 8 cars here, Dole and gang, ahead of the Kalisa, who have not entered and are stuck behind the safety car for a second lap, what do? Do you come in now? Should you have come in just now? You saw the safety car going to go around again. It's like, what the hell, must go in again?
I believe
you know?
once you are already in the safety car lineup, you're not allowed to leave it unless the safety car lights flashes off. That's how they usually run. So you can see behind it, someone's up to speed.
They're all catching up.
They're all catching up. So the smartest thing Dole could do is, if the safety car's flashes lights are off, then he probably can come in.
Pull in.
But then the rest of the group will just fly by him.
That's what I'm saying. Unfortunately, I think it's not going to play in the hands of these first 8 cars that are currently out there. And it's probably the Kalisa that's going to be the one that's got the last laugh.
Shami in the Kalisa. So if Shami wins overall, then we don't have a Honda winning. Your wish is granted.
Anything but a Honda.
No, seriously, it's like Honda. So it's nice to see some other makes of cars winning, especially the overall in the group.
Okay, so Alan, where is Mysail?
916 is in 17th overall.
Yep.
He is in class at the moment 4th, but ahead of him, 3 cars haven't pitted yet. Or was it 2? 2 cars haven't pitted.
Okay, so wow, I mean, it's gonna be a fight. Hang on, why is the Kalisa, the other Kalisa?
For some reason on the timing screen, looks like Shami has only concluded 3 laps, whereas the rest of the guys have concluded 4. But Shami has already done his... unless he stopped for 2 laps.
He was in the pit stop.
Yeah, maybe he stopped for 2 laps. We don't know. Once...
Okay, so we thought we were smart, but
yeah.
we're actually not very clever. So we don't know what's going to happen.
Either that or the timing screen is lying to us.
Generally, it's not
Yeah.
like it's computer operated.
So
yeah.
once they all done their pit stop, then it'll sort itself out.
Okay, lights on the safety car are off.
Safety car is now at turn 14. So let's see what Dole does. Will he pull in? Will he peel off with the safety car, or will he just try and open the gap? If I was him, I'd open the gap. Flat out, do a 2:39 for
You've got an empty track
8
ahead
laps,
of you.
or for the next 3 laps, and pit in on the last lap.
Do a
because you're the
Schumacher
race leader.
Do a
Yeah.
Schumacher. Tires would have cooled down a bit, which is actually better for these tires because in Malaysia, once our tires get a bit too hot, we actually run out of grip. So yeah,
But I think generally the temperature now is dropped down from what we had at noon.
definitely.
Yeah, not as. So we should see some flying times.
You know, there's still some of the wipers are still on, so there's probably still a bit of drizzle going on.
Either that or their windscreens are just filthy.
Okay, best lap time so far, 2:41 was from Dole. I don't know, man. That's pretty quick for whatever, any car. And this is a 1.5. So, but it is not the fastest he's ever been.
He's not. He's gonna go. He's
Okay.
gonna go. All right, Dole,
Okay, Linus turn.
line up.
And
Linus
he can
turn.
pull ahead now. He can accelerate now. He can go flat out now.
And at that checkered line, you can see on the screen now is where they can
Green,
overtake.
green.
So,
And the Toyota makes his move, and so does the little Klisa. So, okay, let's see what happens after this.
So that's
Beep, beep, beep,
101.
beep, beep.
That's 101. Who's 101 again? Brother Teguh Racing.
Muslim lah.
Muslim. So Muslim was trying to outbrake Dole, out-accelerate Dole, but Dole outbraked him into turn 1. Here we have it. What's happened to Shame and the rest of them are coming through at turn 1. Yes, Dole is fighting hard to stay in the lead.
He needs to make the most out of the empty track ahead of him.
Yes,
And just put
and
pedal
being
to the metal.
defensive again, Shame is not helping him.
Okay, and the rest are coming through. Here we are, Shame. I can see Singboy in the background. Oh, Sentra. Where's that little blue Kalisa? Not inside.
So Dole's attacking. He's got to make as much make as much hay while the sun still shines. Or he's trying to pull away, do clean lap times to pull away, have a good gap. Then maybe he'll make it pit stop much later.
Wow, he's really flying, man. Looking push that car all the way, using all the road that he can. Up onto the curbs. He opens up a small gap. Remember, this is a 1.5 Civic, okay? It's not a 1.6. The cars behind him are both 1.6, but this is a 1.5.
Yeah, fantastic. In Sector 2, Dole was a whole second faster than the car in second place. Sector 2. That's between turn 4 to turn 7. So it's actually opened up a decent gap. And in class, he's got a 14-second lead to the guys behind, but with a 3-minute pit stop, that won't really matter because he'll lose a whole lap later.
Okay, so if you saw the thing just now that came on screen, the timing screens are correct. Shame is down 1 lap. This is what I was saying earlier, man. Shame also, unfortunately, because he pitted earlier, he came out right behind the safety car, so he does lose out. So it is still, I think, it is still Mysil.
And Dole.
Dole lose out as well. I think it's going to be Mysil that might take the flag, looking at it, from my severely limited intelligence. I think it will
Don't
be him.
discount at 141.
Yeah, I told you 101 is Lami and Muslim. Behind them would be... Oh no, 298 ni.
Yeah,
Ridwan and Ridwan.
Goose Racing Team, car number 141. It's in
bukan
14th
VP.
overall.
VP 198.
Yeah.
Faiz Sulaiman still there. I thought he was working. Faiz pulls into the pits. And so does Fazli. Puji,
Muslim
okay,
has
Puji.
pulled into the pit. So BP Chu is now in second overall.
It's not VP, it's...
Oh, it's not BP. Sorry.
salah tadi. Ui, nama Hendra keluar 2 kali. Macam mana ni? Never mind. Sharina.
Husband
With
and
her
wife.
husband, yeah.
Third in class in 619. That's a Honda Jazz super production.
Nice one.
Estrada by Pulsar. Oh, then the solo Nissan in Street 1600, 245.
Muhammad Izzat.
He's even got his number plates on the car.
Muhammad Izzat.
BDG 113. Oh, Dole's got a
Commanding
massive lead.
As we said, he has to make the most of the empty track ahead of him while he can pull away and get as much space between him and the cars behind him. Remember, there's a whole bunch of guys that have already pitted. Okay? There's already pitted, and this is going to turn out to be quite interesting once it's all done.
Chanta Racing Team in second place, but at the moment first in class, being chased hard by Faiz Sulaiman in the BR Auto House, the car that we saw smoking earlier. He's now in second overall.
But he's not smoking now.
Maybe he doesn't like low speed, low RPM cruising.
Smoking.
There you go, 991.
And here comes Lil Kalisa, also on a move, attacking.
So is the Kalisa overtaking the Jazz or the Jazz overtaking the Kalisa now? They're both on different categories, but they're duking it out. Oh yes, the Kalisa takes the lead. He's pushing. Shami is making a move now. Now he's going to pass Faiz Sulaiman into turn 11. No, he doesn't. Turn 11 is a pretty difficult place to pass. You got to be a real hero. But
Faiz runs wide under pressure.
And makes it easy for Shami.
And Hendra.
And loses out a position in class.
Yes, critically. Siapa, who was that behind him in class just now? It's 3, 4, 3, 3, 4. I'm trying to look at the numbers here, man.
899. It's a white Civic Toyota SEG.
Said Muhammad Nazmi and Firdaus Hazman.
SR Lux Perfect Team.
Oh, not bad. They're second. They're leading lah, 1600. No, second. Sorry, second.
298. Yeah, don't discount 298.
Don't discount that.
Honda again. So it's Honda leading Super 1500, Honda leading Street 1600, and A.
Okay,
and
so
Daihatsu.
is
Look at that. Ridwan. So Shame now third overall, and behind the Achanta race Autotech.
Okay, that Satra just now, the purple color one tu adik kepada Fikus Hairi, bukan Fikus Hairi, itu adik dia. And here comes the Kalisa. He's gonna make a move into turn 1. Zoom out, pan down. I can't see the Kalisa.
Yeah, no, the Kalisa doesn't make the move on the Achanta Autotech. It's still in second overall. 5 laps to go, half distance.
It feels like a long race, but that's only because we had the safety car period, yeah? As we said, it is Hendra. Hendra still
I think the
lead.
screen's a bit off because it says 5 laps to go, but lap 7 for Dole. Timing screen says 7 laps, so yeah, we got 3 laps to go. Dole hasn't made his pit stop yet, compulsory pit stop.
Yeah, he needs to.
He needs to, yeah, definitely. So he'll probably pit in on the next lap, depending on how big a gap he wants it to be. At the moment, he's only got a 4-second gap lead, but in class, he's miles ahead of Toda Super TR.
Okay, Ridwan and Shame going at it. Oh, the Kalisa, it's pointy. I can go where he wants it to go. Tight line by both of them, nose to tail. This is fantastic racing. It doesn't get any better than this. And Shame tried to make him move on the outside. Ridwan.
And dies on the inside. No. It'll be
Ridwan
a clean.
is nice and clean in the middle.
And
he's gonna cross over. He's gonna cross over. Come on.
And
Give us some good racing,
They've got
guys.
a back marker.
Fantastic back markers out of the way.
Nicely done.
But it is Shame on acceleration out of turn 9 up the hill.
Up to 11. Takes
And he
11
pitches it in.
cleanly.
Oh, he runs wide as well, does he?
Is there oil on the track or is it slippery? Because the wipers are on again. Look, the wipers are on.
Ridwan right behind him into 12. Boom, both of them fly over the curbs. 13, 14, on the brakes, drop 4th, 3rd, into 2nd for some of these guys.
Depending on your car ratio, some are using 3rd, some using 2nd. And the little Kalisa pulls away for an exit.
Now, this thing is so light. Remember, the Kalisa still has to use the regulation 15-inch Hankook RS4 tires.
Here's the race leader, 636 Dole, Asrul Azam Ali.
Is he going to come into the pits? And he does.
He does. With 2 laps to go, he pits in on lap 7 before he starts lap 8.
doesn't need to. That's Faiz Sulaiman there.
Yes.
Dole comes in.
Race leader comes into the pit.
Flared out.
And he brakes at the cones where the medical center is to bring the speed down to 25 km/h.
Hey, 298 hasn't pit yet, eh?
Yeah,
And
298.
look, on your left, that's Hendra trundling down the pit lane, 25, regulatory, 25 km/h.
Yeah.
Is he gonna... As I said, this is really gonna turn out to be pretty interesting.
298 hasn't
Everyone
pitted.
has done their pit
That's
stops.
sure. That's for sure.
So you see the Kalisa and 298 battling here, but they're actually not on the same lap. Okay, the Kalisa just unlapped himself, right? Because he pitted in early at the end of lap 2, just before the safety car. So he came out, he exited the pit lane behind the safety car, and unfortunately he got caught up there. Oh, we have a crash. Oh, on the left. What's that?
He's got a hanging bumper. It looks like yellow Satra. SPRT, is it?
Ooh, how and when? It's quite an interesting place to be in. Singboy.
Singboy is not performing so well this time round. He's usually a race leader for...
There, Blue Kalisa.
Yes, there's Maichil.
Singboy dah pit juga. So
Yeah.
it's not... Oh.
But he's behind.
I want to know. I really want... I cannot tahan already. I want to see where everyone's going to come out.
So we have 2 laps to go.
Okay.
Whoa, spinner! The Myvi. The Myvi that was attacking the Jazz in Super Production, round 1, he just spun at turn 1.
Yellow flag for sure.
Flags. Has he continued?
Recovered.
Yeah, he's recovered.
And
Fantastic.
ahead of
That's a charade.
yeah, Lady Driver. That's
Yes, Sing Boy.
ini dia Sing Boy. So yes, currently Ridwan 298 still ahead. Faiz Sulaiman. Hasrin is behind, but remember Hasrin has pitted.
Yes, Hasrin.
Faiz belum. Ridwan belum.
Ridwan belum. Yes. Oh, look at that. The Super TR chasing 101.
Hey, this is for track position, bro.
Yeah,
This is for track- this is for track
916 and 239.
Yep. Poli 786. Poli pitted. So did Little Toda. Man, look at the little thing go. Lights blazing. He knows what to do. You turn the lights on like that, you kasih gerun, the guy in front of you. Poli keeps to his line, but he runs wide. The little Glissa, of course, can take a tighter turn up the hill. Wow.
Actually, no. Poli 76 Autopart is 1 lap down.
1 lap down juga.
He's 1 lap down. 916 is way ahead in position.
916, he just flew right by down the inside into turn 11. That is amazing. Flat out, you can see. Oh, he races with his window down.
He say panas. I told him buy a cool suit. Then he say berat.
The lengths these guys go to.
You'll be surprised, man, what they spent on.
You know, Poli was actually champion. That black car, 2016, first ever
1600, yes.
So that's a previous champion.
You look behind you, just like Sing Boy, he was a previous champion, last season? 2 seasons ago in the Super 1500?
Something like that.
In the same car?
Well, times move on, The goalposts move forward. Things change. And this is the last lap. I have no idea. Okay, 298 is in the pit.
He pitted on
We
last lap.
don't really know where everyone is yet. So this is going to be really, really interesting.
So they begin their last lap. Is 916 the race leader? Are they now? Or is it 111? Hasrin Tahir 111 will be moving up because 298 is still in the pit.
So Hasrin is leader right now. It is Hasrin again.
So where's Hasrin? Binjai.
He's ahead. This battle that we're watching. I think Astrol has come up behind. So it is. Hey, will it be a Toyota?
Oh, look at this. Hasrin Bawang has just done the best lap, 239.6, fastest lap of the group, and he's overall leader.
Okay, right behind him, 338 is Mohanjit and Hafiz Bachok. Honda. Wow.
Where's 111? There you go. There's the race leader, 111, about to lap another Toyota, 101.
101, Muslim.
Yeah, Muslim. Those guys who were
Lami
staying
and
behind the safety car lost out big time. Look at where Dole's position is right now.
11th, is it? From what I see there?
Yeah, he's 11 overall, but he's third in
down.
class.
Way down. So it was just a big gamble of the safety cars. So again, these two guys think they're racing each other. Let's hope they don't take each other out, because that is actually the race leader that we're watching there. Hasrin Tahir.
111 Binjai Racing is the race leader. Binjai JMS tuner driven by Hasrin Tahir aka Bawang. Why we call him Bawang? Because he sells bawang in Shah Alam.
Tak, dia deliver bawang.
He also sells bawang.
Oh, he sells bawang also. Dia memang kuat bawang.
Oh, come on, guys.
Diving into turn 12.
Don't do it.
Come on,
You're not racing for position. You're a back marker, bro.
Okay, 2 seconds behind Hasrin. As I said, it's 338, Mohanjit and Hafiz Bachok. Whoa, Johor gang ni. 2 seconds behind is not far. There, that white Civic. That's the one.
And anyway, this is the last lap. They are on the home stretch. As long as Hasrin keeps it clean, exiting turn 15, he's got the win in the bag.
Yes, but okay, yeah, it's one corner left.
1 corner left.
So right behind you there, you see that white.
See, there's a flashing blue, waving blue flags, but nobody knows who it's for. The drivers definitely don't know. Okay, and Hasrin takes the checkered flag.
He will.
Unless
An amazing win. Finally, for a Toyota.
Yes, we see a Toyota win. There you go, Hasrin Tahir finished P1.
Second
SRT
is
Motorsports car 338.
338, yes. That's what I said. Mohanjit and Hafiz Bachok.
And in third place,
Siapa?
Who's third now?
Okay, it's gonna be this. I think it is Toda.
It
It
is
is.
Soda, third overall, first in class.
And then
Another Binjai Racing teammate.
Azri,
Yeah.
yes. Azri pun Toyota gang.
So check it out, Adian. First entered are Toyotas for the Super Street 1600 NA.
Amazing. Finally, 1500 is won. Has been won by myself again. Unfortunately, wrong. Oh, someone pulls out. That's face got to pull out. Unfortunately, wrong calculation by.
Well,
by
Dole,
Dole.
the round 1 winner, loses out to Michael this time round.
Yeah, this is NASCAR stuff. You see a yellow, a full course yellow, you just come in. You don't think, you just come right in, and that's really what you want to do. And having not done that, unfortunately, Astral has paid the price.
146 has actually won Super Production. Flex Racing.
Hendra lah.
No, Hendra is dropped down.
Oh. I can't see Super Production 146. Yeah, I see that. I see who it is. One of the Toyotas as well.
Bawang waving his red gloves. It's probably can't be hot in there.
Kan lah, 146 Roni.
I have no idea because the time screen is not showing their names. There you go, Levin BZR, overall Group 1 sprint race winner, Hasrin Tahir. As Adian said, finally we see a Toyota finishing overall in the group. In second place is 338 SRT Motorsports Honda Civic.
And Manjit.
And in third overall is 916, the winner of Street 6 Super 1500. And then we have another Binjai JMS tuner in third in class for for Nur Azri Aziz 707. That's Hasrin's teammate.
Okay, so as you can see,
here comes Shami.
And here comes Shami. Oh man.
Hey, look at that. Number 79 is a Daihatsu Charade, second in class for Super 1500. What an upset.
Yeah, it's
It's a blue Charade.
Yeah. I forgot their name. It takes a safety car, I tell you, to ruffle the feathers of the usual races.
And there you go.
Interesting.
Shami, who pitted way early, and Dole has finished third and fourth in Super 1500, despite being what they thought they were race leaders.
So Shami is still ahead of
Dole.
Astro.
Yeah. So that early pit stop did help him somewhat.
Super Production 146. My life for an entry. Ni 146 is Boy Wong's teammate tu, Fishlai and Chong Tung Lung. Their jazz is very fast, man.
So Street 1600
Nice
here we
done,
have
very
the
nicely done.
overall result. Bawang Hasrin Tahir in first, Mohanjit Singh and Hafiz in second, Honda. Third, another Toyota SCG 101. In fourth, Fake Kushairi and Shami
Wait.
in the Honda EK.
Fifth is a Gen 2.
That red Gen 2 686.
Nice.
Muslim, Faiz Sulaiman, the other Toyota Horde, they all dropped down. 6 to 10s are all Toyota Corolla SEGs.
Because they did not pit earlier.
Yes, they stayed behind the safety car. Big mistake there, guys. And then the rest of the finishers, Shuhaili, Umi Nasira, two ladies.
Yes,
And Rosanna Rahmat, okay. In
Premium
12,
wife.
Khairul Nizam. 13, 14 is Muhammad Izzat. Ridwan Kifli, who thought he was leading for 5 laps just now, Aryan.
Yeah,
They end up
again.
finishing 15 in class.
Yes.
1 lap behind. Then there's Azri Muhammad, also 1 lap behind.
So it takes a safety car to really mess things up for everybody.
The early favourites, Zuhaidi Ishak, Z Garage and Fadi Alang, DNF on lap 1, even before turn 4, blown engine.
Well, the other
Parkvinder
favourites,
Singh,
Alif Hunter,
aka glamour name Roy
also
Charles, didn't even start the race. Car blew up, the engine blew up in qualifying. Okay, here we have it.
1500. First position is Maicil Hafiz Kamarudin, Fuad, Daihatsu Charade, Dito Maso.
Puat, Dito Maso, Charade.
It's nice.
Nice to see different winners.
Hey, Gui from
Gui and Gui.
Yeah, Johor boys. They're race maniac. Sarul Padli, Adli Ridwan, and Faris. This is 5th position is Faye's brother.
Oh, that's his real name? Faris Me Workshop?
Something like that.
Okay.
Sing Boy I saw there was 6th.
Oh, Sing Boy, previous
Super
champion in
Production.
Super 1500.
Yep, Chong Tong Lung.
Okay, Jazz GD, second. Myvi, the Myvi that spun just now was actually second in class. Fantastic.
Good
Then
catch.
Jazz, third and fourth. Vios in fifth. Terence Fu in BMA.
Terence and Bear.
Okay.
Yeah, they're strong fighters in the Vios. The Vios not doing so well, Super Production this round. And this is Nick and Goon, as I said, the guys from, I think, Singapore, unfortunately, the Jazz.
The one that did not finish, I think they had
An accident or something. Okay, so that's the end of it. And we're going to stand by the next race. As you can see, all the gridding is there. That is Group 2, Super Street, Super Street Tunes, Proton 1800. They're coming up next. And here you are, the winners.
I'm not sure they're happy they came on TV or they won.
Chong Tong Lung.
Ah, okay. Tun, yes.
Yes, Tun. Amazing scenes over there. Can we watch the guys coming into pit lane just now? Yeah, okay. We have some interviews. All right, so we're going to cut out of this before the next race for a couple of interviews with some of the drivers. See you again later. Don't go anywhere.
Okay, now we have Desmond Yee of N1 Racing Team. He's racing his DC5R Integra and also a Satra Neo. So Desmond, in the Super Street category, you qualified third. What was your timing?
I think it was 2:34.4, I think.
Okay, so is that your best time or you're just keeping it, holding back a bit?
The track was not favourable. I didn't quite like it. Maybe can go slightly faster.
So you think your chances to fight with Boy Wong for the win is there?
No way. It's way too fast.
Way too fast.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
but you're gonna be pushing hard for 10 laps or you're gonna be maintaining pace?
Push.
Good luck. Okay, di kategori Street Tune Limited, STL, selalu favourite dia Alif Hamdan. Tadi kita dah interview Alif Hamdan. Dia ada sikit masalah teknikal. So, pole position kali ni, Fadlan versus Fadlan dan Azwan. Macam mana Fadlan? Tadi you push ke you simpan power?
Keep pushing. Kereta tak ada masalah, okey semua berjalan lancar. So temperature semua okey, tayar semua okey. Alhamdulillah kita dapat pole position untuk hari ni.
Okay, so nanti bila race ni 10 lap, ada compulsory pit stop. Lan start ke Azwan start?
Untuk first saya akan start dulu, kemudian saya akan bagi pass to Azwan.
So awak akan push sekuat-kuat mungkin atau akan maintain pace ni nanti?
Saya akan maintain pace. Tengoklah macam mana kita punya cara permainan dia.
So siapa rasa fighter terdekat siapa?
Of course lah, Alif Hamdan, Shrek.
Shrek
Ya.
Shrek pun kejutan juga ya?
Yep.
Okay, good luck Lan. Good luck.
Thank you.
Di sini kita ada qualifier position 2, Apple dalam kereta dia yang dinamakan Shrek. Dah Shrek ya Apple?
Ya, dia Sucerit, power around dalam 210 horsepower.
210, kereta besar ni. Patut dah terbang. So position 2,
Okay, Alhamdulillah.
depan Fadlan, belakang Alif Hamdan. Macam mana tu?
So far tadi tak ada target apa pun. Cuma round ni F-Tune dapat touch up balik suspension semua. Even power pun tak ada buat apa. Lebih kurang macam first round hari tu. So kita maintain RPM 6000, 6002, shifting, sebab cuaca panas. Nak elakkan benda-benda yang tak sepatutnya berlaku. So play safe. So lebih kepada handling, suspension, everything about the handling lah. Kita touch up kat situ je.
So 10 lap race ni nanti Apple maintain pace lah, bukan maximum push lah ni.
Tengok pada keadaan. Kalau katakan sebab hari ni bawa seorang je 10 lap. So strategi depend pada keadaan nanti. Susah nak cakap. Mungkin kena push ataupun kalau dapatkan gap yang sesuai, mungkin kita maintain pace. Everything tengok macam mana lah.
Okay Apple, good luck.
Thanks.
Okay, di sini kita ada salah seorang daripada peserta wanita dalam MSF ni. MSF ada racer yang lelaki tapi wanita pun ramai. Kak Zaidah ni kenapa saya panggil kakak walaupun saya pun tak ada muda sebab dia racer paling senior ni. Berapa umur kak?
Saya Zaidah, umur 55 tahun. Anak 5, cucu 5.
Dah boleh pencen dah tau, 55. Tapi racing tak pencen
Semangat motorsport.
Okay, so kakak race dalam kategori Proton 1800
Yes.
dengan mesin Satria ni.
Dengan mesin Satya 1.8 1800
So,
Proton.
tadi qualifying okey.
Qualifying okey, tapi yang second driver dah red flag, so tak boleh buat apa.
Jadi sekarang kakak bawa 2 orang ke seorang?
2 orang.
2 orang.
Partner
ni husband ke?
Husband.
Oh, husband nak partner. Okey kak, good luck.
Okay, thank you.
Okey, here kita ada Civic EG 922 dipandu oleh Syazul dalam kategori Super Street. Qualifying tadi Syazul position berapa Syazul?
Qualify tadi alhamdulillah dapat position nombor 2. Lepas tu ada keluar red flag kan. Red flag kita ingatkan kita nak push lagi tapi dah keluar red flag. So kita satisfy lah dengan second position tu.
Okay lah. So position nombor 2 starting sebelah Boy Wang 626. Fight kuat ni.
Memang kuat, memang kuat. Dia memang orang lama otai lah dalam industri pemotoran ni. So taktik saya mungkin saya akan ikut follow dia macam mana. Tengok apa kat mana ada kelemahan ke apa pada mesin dia ke ada pada driving ni tak tahulah kan. Sebab cuaca pun tak menentu sekarang. So taktik saya just ikut dulu lah. Tengok mesin saya pun tahan tak tahan sana.
Okey, 10 lap dah lama tu.
Lama, agak lama. Kita orang pun akan planning untuk pit stop masa lap ke berapa nanti kita tentukan lah.
Okey, strategi kena secret. Okey, good luck Jazal.
Okay, thank you.
Okey, di sini kita ada pasukan speed racing. Pole position sitter untuk Super Street. Boy Wang dan partner dia Tun. So Tun, tadi maximum push ke simpan power lagi?
Tadi simpan sikit lagi lah. Belum maksimum lagi.
Belum maksimum lagi.
Ya.
Saya tengok time tadi itu boleh pergi lagi laju
Boleh pergi lagi. Last kali paling best 230.
Sekarang hari ni berapa? 23?
232.
Oh, so 2 second you simpan dalam poket lagi
Simpan kiri kanan.
Kiri kanan simpan.
Kan, ya.
So nanti masa race starting fight you start ke boy start?
Start Aboy.
Aboy start.
Aboy yang start.
Okay.
Second driver.
Second driver.
Ya.
So strategi bila you tukar driver tak boleh cakap lah.
Ya.
Okay, good luck buat. Good luck Tun. Okay, di sini kita ada P3 position 3 dalam kategori Street 1600, Syami and Faye. Kenal ni dua. Faye ni dulu champion S1K tahun 2016. Tapi sekarang dia buat comeback race MSF pakai mesin Honda EG. EK. So tadi in qualifying you all dapat position nombor 3. Itu expected ke memang aim nombor 3 tu?
Itu bila Syami yang cakap.
Okay, first of all tadi time qualifying ada miscommunication sikit pasal timing. Okay. So we run about 15 minutes left for qualifying. So Faye keluar 2 lap bagi panas tayar, panas everything. So bila Syami masuk dalam kereta dapat 1 flying lap je. So that 1 flying lap clock 240. So memang tak expect sebab kereta handling set up by Halim, tak sempat test lagi. So keluar bergelang kabut. So hopefully can maintain the position lah, can catch up with. Sebab kan depan belakang Super 1500, My Chill and so hopefully boleh lari lah.
Okay, in your category actually, Roy Charles position 1 tadi, kereta dia will not start because kereta dia dah out. So actually you'll be fighting for the win dengan Zaidi. So macam mana expectation tu?
I cuma nak takutkan Zaidi je lah. Yang lain I harap Zaidi takut lah.
Ni kan 10 lap. So gap between P1 and this car about 5 second. So hopefully in 10 laps tu kan everything boleh jadi, anything happen. So
we praying for that.
Okay, so good luck in the race. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Okay, sekarang saya bersama dengan Singboy, iaitu rival saya dalam satu kategori 115. Okay, Singboy, macam mana hari ni punya keadaan kereta?
Tadi saya keluar qualify dengan oil pump dah sudah jam lah. Tapi sekarang sudah tukar balik oil pump. Saya qualify number last mau start. Tapi janji mah habis race ini tahun mah. Round 1 saya tak masuk. Tapi round 2 saya masuk. Saya mau try tengok 155 macam mana ada. Kalau 1.5 saya tak boleh fight dengan Macil, saya masuk 1.8. Tahun round 3.
Boleh lah, jangan risaulah. Sama-sama laju. Okay.
Saya mau try tengok.
Apa pun boy. All the best boy
Okay, thank you.
Okay,
Thank you.
Okay.
Alright, welcome back folks to MSF SuperTurismo round 2, and we are now into the group 2 race. I'm your commentator today, Mok, alongside with Faisal.
Yeah, I'm still here since Adian left me with Mook, so I got a partner Mook. Oh well, what to do? Do lah.
But whatever it is, I know I'm a bit newbies here, but newbies, but looking at this now.
Yeah, the air horn has just been hailed. The guys are leaving the pit lane. This is MSS SuperTurismo round 2 Group 2 sprint. Screen is wrong. It's actually Group 2, not Group 1. Group 2 has got Super Street, which are the super saloons. Yeah, we got a mixture of big Honda engines, big turbo engines, not so big but big enough. And then they are followed by the Street 2.0 NA. And then you've got Proton 1800s. And finally, Street Tune Limited. So Super Street and Street Tune Limited are quite similar. The only difference is in Super Street, they're all running big size tires, 17s and 18s. In the Street Tune Limited, they're using only 15s and 17s.
I see.
Yeah, but in terms of capacity, also the Street Tune Limited limited to what, 1.6 turbo versus maybe a 1.9 MyVac.
But now at least the weather looks a bit much more calming than in comparison in the
I don't know,
afternoon
the
earlier.
screen looks dark, but they don't have their wipers on like the Group 1 race just now.
But
Some of them have got their headlights on, so it must be really dark for them.
well, I don't know if as long as it's not like a very very wet race. If it's a wet race, then it's going to be quite.
As we know, for MSF SuperTurismo Group 1, 2 and 3, they're running on a Hankook RS4. Hankook is also our technical partner and sponsors. So Hankook RS4 tires are pretty fantastic in the rain. It's just a matter of how they need to set up their cars to handle the weather.
Not to forget our sponsors, Axin Loops and also Foster Motorsports and TOC College as well,
College.
for providing the sponsorship for MSF to have all these races to enjoy in a much more affordable rate.
Okay, they're now slowly coming up for the sighting lap behind the safety car. You probably saw a whole bunch of cars. As I mentioned earlier, there's what, 4 categories in total.
Yep.
Average one category has got about between 10 to 15 cars. So the entire grid is filled up by close to 60 cars.
Yeah, I mean, like I was speaking to Liu earlier, and he was saying like, I don't think there's any other sanctioned race in Sepang that has more than 40 or 50 cars per race, unless it's MSF. We're talking about.
Definitely, because the combined grids makes it so, but at the same time, even on individual grids, some groups like the Proton 1800, 20 cars. On their own, 20 cars is already a lot, but when it's combined with the other categories, it becomes even bigger. But that doesn't matter because SIC is mandated to run up to 77 cars for rolling start, so no big issue. Yeah, there you have it. So my entry list here, I have 60 cars entered, but the starters are close to 50 plus. So that's a lot of cars going for green in probably what, half a lap time.
So, Faisal, why don't you tell me, is there any particular race car drivers that we should be on a lookout right
Well,
now?
a lot of big names are here. In pole position is Boy Wong. And then if you saw the interview earlier, I interviewed Shazul Hisham. He's in second. Behind him is Desmond Yee of N1 Racing Team. Behind Desmond is our lady racer, Leona, who I believe is partnering another guy. The first 3 cars are all single drivers. Sorry, except for Boy. Boy is partnering Toon. So they are the big names in Super Street. But never discount the ones that you don't know so much about, because in MSF, sometimes the little guy wins as well, thanks to mechanical mishaps or strategies. So it's for everyone. MSF is, as the hashtag says, merakyatkan motorsports. It's not a privileged motorsport. It's not a privileged motorsport. It's for everyone. All enthusiasts, no matter how deep your pocket is the enthusiasm. The Melayu saying is minat, janji minat.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I think this is why it's a good opportunity for grassroots motorsport to actually invite aspiring drivers, passionate drivers, car enthusiasts to actually invest and build a race car. With specific strict rules.
Yeah, the rules are open, but safety we don't compromise. So stuff like that is fitted to accommodate the newbies and the experts alike. Okay, you can see the whole train. It's a long train. Like I said, 60 cars. I can tell you this, if you are at the pole position guy is at turn 15, the last corner, guy in 60 is just exiting turn 14. And for your information, the back straight is 800 meters long.
That's
There you go.
long. Yeah.
Okay, so now they look quite close right now because they are cruising behind the safety car. But once they're at speed, the distance can be a fair bit. So if you went to school, you'll be told to line up 2 by 2. I can see some fellas don't know how to line up 2 by 2 lah.
Yeah, one is I think it's just like you said, just what they call the psycho game. Is it just wiggling their tires left and right, trying to warm up their tires?
It doesn't happen, man. Okay, safety car lights are off. Shazul and Boy Wong bringing the line the whole grid into turn 15 side by side. Speed limit at 60 km/h. That's 60, not 16. Side by side. The moment they see green, it's all hell's break loose and go. So here we go. Let's see what's gonna happen. Side by side, side by side. Red lights are red. 10 laps to go.
All right, and when
the starter presses the button, it's green and it's go. Look at that. Desmond Yee in his DC5 Type R Integra just pulled out slightly from Boy Wong, but Boy Wong's 626 is just at the same time putting it back. Shazul has got slight leading to turn 1. Will Shazul be able to cover the inside of turn 1? He's taking it wide.
Looks like Liana is just entering from a wide angle.
Yeah, very wide. Yes, Shazul takes the lead. Oh boy, that's very close there. Can we pan out a bit? Oh, yes, Shazul takes the lead from Boy Wong with Desmond Yee in third place. Now, Desmond Yee and Leona had a interesting fight in round 1, but it's still early days, so let's see what happens. Now, I asked Shazul earlier, are you going to run away or are you going to maintain pace? He said he's going to run as fast as possible. So there you go, he's running away.
Yeah. But like we're seeing here, I think 3 Hondas and Liana is only one with Evo right there.
Evo, Honda. There's a starlet there, Fadlan.
Fadlan propulsor, isn't it?
Yes, he was a pole sitter for Street Tune. A big shocker for pole sitter for Street Tune because the existing favourite, Fadil Lawyer and Alif Hamdan, had some technical issues in qualifying, so they were down in third place in qualifying.
I see.
So Boy Wong, you can see the screaming VTEC engine going there. As Adian says, we want to see other makes win, but in the Super Street, chances are the Hondas will take it. Because look at that, 1, 2, 3 are Hondas. It's only Leona in the solo Mitsubishi Evo 8 in 4th place right now. But long days to go. We've got another 9 laps. It's only lap 1. 2 race leaders are pulling away up the hill. It is turn 10. They look like little monsters because those Civic EGs are not that big and they're running massive 17-inch tires.
But they're definitely lightweight for sure.
Yeah, definitely. There's a reason why there's a lot of Hondas lying around. So these guys have converted them to full-on race cars to run in Super Street MSF
So, Super Streets,
SuperTurismo.
are they allowed to like have an engine swap? So they're allowed to go for big.
That's what you're looking at right now because the Honda Civics originally came out from the factory with a 1600 engine. These guys are running what, K24s, 25, 27, whatever lah. It's big engines lah.
But they're not allowed to change in terms of putting forced induction engines or anything like that.
The VTECs are not allowed to go turbocharged.
Unless you go for race car open category,
yes,
right?
and if you're turbocharged, you have to go different category and you're limited by size. So there you go. Leona's attacking Desmond Yee for third place. Shazul's lost the lead to Boy Wong. We probably missed that. Look at that. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Honda Super Street in 5th. 6, 7. Another Honda. And
Leona is trying to overtake Desmond Yee right there. And I think he can do. I think he's trying to also take the inner line.
Yes,
because he has the 4-wheel drive.
She's nudging Desmond Yee slightly wide into the entry of turn 1 and grabs third away from Desmond Yee in the DC5 Integra. Now, who's the leader for Street Tune? I just saw a glimpse of a yellow starlet there. Paulza, there you go. That's the leader of Street Tune. First, Fadlan and Azwan. Leader of Street Tune. Fantastic job by Fadlan and Azlan. In P1800, car 73, Nicholas Au, I think. They are running in 12th overall and they are leading.
So Street Tune Limited, Azwan Zulkifli in first place, Shafizam Rosli second.
There's
Zaidi.
Apple in his Shrek charade.
Yeah.
Zaidi and Daniel in 702 in third.
Zul Azhar number 4th and Tan Ten Check.
And Fadli, Hashim, Alif Hamdan are way down in 8th. A lap behind. Mechanical issues. I foresee mechanical issues for them. This will be making Street Tune Limited interesting because it's only been 9 laps, but Fadlan and Azwan has got a 7-second lead. However, it's still early days. It's a 10 lap race with 1 compulsory pit stop. But it's nice to see different winners.
Yep.
That's the thing about MSF. 6 rounds, 3 different race formats, and you get different winners. Oh, Shazul hasn't given up the ghost. He is chasing Boy Wong hard. Oh, there you go. Nicholas Au and SP Tuk, old hands in SNF and MSF days, now leading in Proton 800 sprint.
A pretty good time difference there. It's about 6-7 seconds.
Yeah, 6-7 seconds translate to a lot on the track because you can count. You can look up and like, oh God, 7 seconds.
If comparison to all the rest of the Proton competitors, you're talking about like at least 1 or 2 seconds.
Maybe, yeah.
So I don't know. I mean, like, do you think these people will be saying, "There's something wrong with this car"? That I'm protest.
Well, there are regulations to be met. There's CC capacities to be met. So there are those who protest for the sake of protesting, but then there are those who they want to win on the circuit. That's the best way to do it. Oh, there you go. Shazol is going to be still chasing Boy Wong hard. Leona doesn't seem to be able to pull away from Desmond Yee.
Yeah, it's quite surprising, but still, I think despite, I can see that she's still able to gain a bit of a distance in Desmond in the straights, but I guess like she can't really catch up.
Whoa, what's happened to Shazol? He just went wide entering to turn 1, tried to outbrake himself, and Desmond.
Yes. Wow. That was a good defensive there. Because like Desmond would have really gunned it down in a corner right there, but
hang on, I just saw waving red flag.
Yeah,
we've got a red flag situation, ladies and gentlemen. Red flag, 8 laps to go. There must have been some massive incident somewhere with red flags.
Red flags everywhere. Yep.
It's red flag. What does it mean by red flag? Not safety car, red flag, guys. Red flag.
So like if there is a crash, then there's most probably a yellow flag. But if it's a red flag,
if it's a crash on that particular corner, they probably waving yellow and maybe have a safety car to recover whatever. But a red flag sounds serious. Something's going on.
Yeah.
But our cameras are not picking up what's going on. But I see red flags on the screen. Oh, there you have it. The Wenso Civic at turn 5 and 6.
And that's actually a fast corner, isn't it? For people
it's a fast corner, but it looks like it's on the grass. So why is it a red flag?
I'm really not sure. Unless there's a possibility
of a spilled
red
oil or a spilled and they're all coming into the pit lane. You can see there's a Haro Sport Toyota 86608. That is not the current championship leader Faizal Hassan, but his friend and teammate Abu Bakar Fikri. Go. Red flag, 8 laps to go. So we only had 2 racing laps. Oh, there you have it. 865. There's a driver lying down. 57.
That's a terrible contact right there.
Is that a smoking, burning black and orange Civic Wenso there behind car 57? Oh my God! This is a massive crash.
That looks like a terrible accident right there.
Medical teams are on hand. The marshals are there. 57 is Weera. Oh my God! It wasn't 1 car. It wasn't 2 cars. It's 4 cars.
4 cars. Okay.
And we saw another orange and white black car earlier ahead. This is massive.
No wonder. I mean, I was surprised. I think like the camera crew also didn't pick that thing up actually. It's like way in the middle.
Hang on, that is actually at one of the fastest corners on the circuit. That was turn 12. That's turn 12. So a crash at turn 12 is usually massive. Just to give you a rough idea, I was testing a Proton Saga Pro Cup a few days ago. Turn 12, full throttle. The lowest speed I was at 131 km/h.
Wow.
So those guys are probably flying even faster than I was doing. And
you can't imagine
the impact.
As well.
Yeah, exactly.
Because we saw the driver right now. I mean, he just got off the car safely, but it looks like he's lying down. He's a bit probably in pain or in shock, And definitely most lucky that the hands devices and all this, because of strict safety regulations, it definitely helped the drivers to actually escape a bit unhurt. Looks like the safety officials have reached out the structure. I think the driver is seriously hurt. I think these are the remainder.
These are guys who haven't come in after the red flag. They were probably cruising slowly around because the earlier bunch did come in. Correct me if I'm wrong. We saw a car 57, right? Just now?
Yes.
865 is a Proton 800 Putra. Muhammad Suhairi Subaira. 865 was the Putra that had a damaged front end. Then there was a car 57. car 57 is Zakardi Kamudin and Rahir. Proton Wira also from the 1800 category. And it was a black and orange Civic. I missed out the number, so we don't know who actually involved. But there's a driver, probably, we hope that he's not too badly hurt, but he's lying down on the ground and the medical teams are on their way. So what does this mean? If the officials decide to restart the race, they will be reduce the laps. Because it happened early. It happened on at the end of lap 2. So there was actually 8 laps to go.
Really, really unfortunate, but
it was a massive coming together, but we don't know, so we'll wait and see what the officials say about the race. So it's probably now be recovering the team, those who are involved. Are there still any cars on track, or they're all into the pits? You can see they are lined up at the pit lane because it's a red flag situation.
5:37. It looks like it's already 7 o'clock.
Yeah, it's
really,
that
really
dark,
dark.
eh?
Yeah. Looks like most of the drivers are lined up. But Faisal, I want to ask you, since whatever cars that just got into the pit, I guess do they have to restart the race? Because we don't know who's the podium right now. I mean, whoever's that probably pitted early, and then now when they would have to...
you can see it right on screen. You got guys in their pit boxes.
Yep.
There are also guys lined up. Those lined up, when the call will be to restart the race, will probably go out. If I'm not wrong, they will line up behind the safety car and roll out in their current position.
Yes.
So those guys who are at their boxes, they will have to join later behind the line. But I'm not too sure on that, because as I said, it's a red flag situation, and they've been told to line up on the fast lane.
Yes.
That's what we call it, the fast lane. There you go. Here comes another medical car. So,
medical car sponsored by Proton, of course.
yeah,
And
it's a new Proton X70, fantastic car.
what we're seeing here, what car is that? This is
It's a red Satya Pakelo Racing. Now, this is the best part about MSF Racing. It's like a whole bunch of buddies going racing, so you got 4 or 5 guys standing around. And probably two guys doing the real work. But yeah, you bring your friends and families.
You need those emotional support.
Yeah. Now, this is interesting. Do I see the yellow 86 at the head of the field exiting the pit lane? But position could be wrong, because the red flag was called in early, and the lead group, the first 8 cars didn't come in until much later. Are we hearing a race restart with 8 laps to go?
Not really sure, but right now we're just getting only a feedback on the pit lane.
There'll be some confusion with the those who actually pitted.
Yeah.
Because the pit stop, as mentioned, is a 3-minute pit stop. And if they came in before the red flag situation and they're stuck there and they really don't know like what's going on, guys, hang on.
But it looks like they are exiting the pit lane, and now I think they are probably pitting inside their.
Let's hear what the race control says.
Yes.
There's no information on the timing screen. It still says red flag. Oh, there you go. The race will be restarted based on the position.
With only 8 laps. If I'm not
Yes, it'll be an 8-lap race. Position will remain from what was at the end of lap 2.
I see.
So you can see on the screen 626, 922, 988. That was the positions we saw at the end of lap 2.
We're experiencing some technical difficulties with
the weather.
Yeah, it's because of the weather right now.
Because we got rain, we got dryness, we've got thunderstorm, static. It happens in tropical countries. So you can see some crowd standing up on the roof. There you go. I caught a glimpse of 201, the pre-race favorite, Lawyer and Fadli Hashim and Arif Hamdan, just cruising down the pit lane. I think they're going to rearrange the cars according to what the timing screen says. So the race will restart with 8 laps to go.
I think the spotters as well and all the pit crew members, and they're all out at the paddock right now, and I guess they are also a bit, I would say, a bit tense, because it's not usual that you get a red flag. You know, most likely you would see a yellow flag, and you know, safety cars
Yeah,
coming
yeah.
out. But having a red flag and then you know.
Yeah, I mean, when you see a yellow flag, a waving yellow at any corner, it's probably there's an incident on the circuit.
Yeah.
So at the moment you withhold, I mean, you hold up your position, you don't overtake at a waving yellow at that particular corner. But when it's red, means the race has been stopped. So it's probably a serious condition happening, serious situation. Sorry. So as we saw just now at turn 12, what 4 cars? Like I said, turn 12 is it's pretty fast corner. So if you're a bit dicey, you know, you try to be a bit gung ho, and you're not sure what the other guy is doing, and you know, sometimes things can get a bit edgy. So we don't know. I mean, we don't know what happened. We probably in the next couple of days we'll probably see some onboard footage of what happened.
Yeah.
But I hope the guys, the drivers are all fine.
Yeah.
I mean, damaged cars can be fixed. If it's a damaged Proton, most of them just buy another body shell or something. But if it's, you know,
Yeah, well,
we don't
we
want to see
hope
we
the
don't want to see
driver
any
is
injuries or anything.
Yeah. You know, something lives can't be bought. You know,
Yeah.
but car parts, yeah.
But of course, as mentioned, MSF is a sanctioned race. There's some safety regulations that needs to be met. Minimum 6-point roll cage.
Yeah.
Proper bucket seat. Proper racing harness, meaning 5-point, 6-point bucket. You got your flame retardant suit. When I go racing, I always wear my Hans device and my helmet because you know your neck's only you only got one neck, and it pays to buy proper safety equipment. You have some guys out there racing on the cheapest equipment they can afford, but they're all proper racing equipment. Then you got the flashy ones like I want my chill. You know? His racing gear top to bottom is probably what some of these race cars cost. So yeah, it doesn't matter. But as long as it's proper racing equipment, wear it.
I mean, if it was an accident happened, and let's say if the engine caught fire, if we don't even have these flame retardant suits, or we don't have any proper, you know.
I can tell you this, even with a flame retardant suit, if a car catches fire, and even with built-in flame fire extinguisher system, the first thing the driver would do is just run far away. Remember that movie Talladega Nights?
Okay.
Ricky Bobby. His car wasn't on fire, but he thought it was on fire, and he'll still be running away and rolling on the ground. So don't play with fire.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. I mean,
the old Asian saying, don't play. Don't
Yeah.
play with fire.
You don't have to be a hero and like.
Yeah,
you know,
I mean,
save.
I tell you what, if your car caught fire, just run lah, bro. Let the fire extinguisher that the marshals are doing put it out. If they can't, then too bad. I mean, skin grafting is more expensive than a paint job.
Yeah, that's definitely. I mean, like skin grafting, some people will be like saying taking a skin out from your buttocks and then putting on your arms and stuff like
Just
that, right?
2 words, Niki Lauda.
Yes, Niki Lauda. I think one of the survivors for Nürburgring crashes,
Yes,
right?
in 1976. He's been living like that for the past 40 years, and yeah, you don't want to be burnt.
Fantastic driver, but I mean, like, I guess, like, what was it, the movie that he gained?
No, I mean, in those days, maybe the equipment that he had and the marshals and all that were late to assist him. But bottom line, that's a Formula 1 driver who wore period at that time proper racing gear with flame retardant suit, but he still ended up being burned on his face. So, like I said, don't play with fire.
And I think it's already gone.
It's a very crowded pit lane
I
right
think,
now. What's
I
going
mean,
on?
I mean, it's past 10 to 15 minutes. I guess, you know, sometimes things like this, when it has a red flag, I think everyone starts to get a bit restless as time goes by.
Yeah, you can see the crew for Shazul Hisham, car 922. He's like using his t-shirt or piece of rag to blow wind to Shazul. I hope it's a nice clean t-shirt, not a oily piece of rag.
Oh no, or a sweaty t-shirt, of course. Right?
or the one that he wore. Yeah, because hang on, it's pretty crowded in the pit lane right now. So what's going on? You see cars leaving, going in and out. Safety cars are moving.
Well, I mean, like, if I guess the cars will say it's better just pit the car and just get out, you know, because, you know, when it's still a red flag, it's still a red light, you know, nothing's going on. I think the moment, because if we're gonna restart back the race, you know, people can just catch up and just follow according to the according to the
like
podium,
said,
the great start.
With the crash that we had, and I don't know, and some mechanical issue on some of the other cars, we earlier had 60 starters. It's probably looking a lot less than that right now.
I mean, I guess like you would say like if the weather is too hot, then it's not that good because you won't get too much grip. And I think like it's such a cool weather, I guess, because you look at the dark, it's cloudy, it's not that heavy rain, so I guess maybe drivers got a bit too overexcited.
Hard to say. Like I said, it's a racing situation. Turn 12 is, as we saw in Group 1, it's not an easy corner to overtake, even though you've got a faster car, because turn 12 basically it's a high-speed corner, and usually there's just one racing line. But like I said, we don't know what happened. We didn't see the incident. We missed the incident on TV, on the screen, but we saw 4 cars involved. And we still don't know anything about how the drivers are, their condition. We know which the cars are. I saw a Putra and a Wira 57, and also another Civic. Alright, we're just gonna take a short break because before we run out of things to talk about, we will show you some pre-race interviews of the other drivers.
And hopefully we'll get back with you more info. Stay tuned, folks.
Okey, saya sekarang bersama dengan Housing daripada kategori race car 1.8, dan hari ni berapa dapat clock timing tadi?
Tadi sangat panas. So best time kita buat 238 lah. 239. Tapi saya rasa second place lah. First place saya rasa 239 macam tu.
Okey, overall kereta macam mana?
Okey hari ni so far so good lah. Kereta ni selalu okey punya. Dia very neutral sejak 3-4 tahun macam tu. Standard lah.
Okey, rasanya hari ni jumpa Adian lagi ke tak?
Harap-harap jumpa lah. Tapi dia kata dia tak race hari ni.
Oh, dia tak race. Sedih lah. So tak ada RC game macam round 1. Kita akan merindui RC tu lah. Okey, apa pun all the best. Okey. Okey, sekarang saya bersama dengan Syamir. Tempat dia dapat pole position untuk kategori Super 1.5. Laju kereta dia. Okey, kita tengok apa komen dia sikit hari ni.
Okey, untuk Super 15 ni kita dah buat banyak development untuk bahagian exhaust semua dan bahagian engine.
Dah tak stop lah. Dah tak stop lah.
Bukan super stock ke hyper stock dah. So kita sekarang fokus untuk race lah 10 lap. Minta kita konsisten dalam 2 minit 42, 2 minit 41. Okey.
Betul ke?
InsyaAllah.
Boleh tahan tak ni?
Boleh, insyaAllah. Kita try konsisten lah timing apa pun, kita try konsisten timing.
Okey, kalau cakap macam tu, kita saksikan live di Facebook nanti, di MSF pada pukul 4.30. Syamir akan berlumba dalam kategori 1.5 dan kita akan cuba beri saingan yang terbaik, okey? Jangan perlahan, nanti kena sondol, okey? Okey, alright, tanya. Okey, sekarang saya bersama dengan Fikri Rahim daripada tim RDK Corridor Racing. Beliau mendapat tempat pertama pole position untuk kategori 1.8 race car. Jadi mari kita interview Fikri Rahim tentang apa yang terjadi hari ini dan apa harapan hari ini.
Okey, hari ini kita ada masalah braking sikit hari ini. So masa qualifying tadi kita kata masa masuk pit kena ada adjustment sikit untuk braking. So masalah masih ada. So memang dah sangat lewat untuk nak buat ubah suai. So kita cuba yang terbaik, kita kena habiskan race je. Target kita habiskan race top 3.
Okey, itulah harapan dia top 3, tapi racer mana nak dapat top 3, mesti nak podium nombor 1 kan. Tengok, okey apa pun tahniah Fikri Rahim sangat segak bersama dengan suit Adidas dia. Jadi memang Fikri Rahim ni adalah racer daripada go-kart, Caterham, MCS semua dia main. So terima kasih kerana support MSF.
Dan Adidas cari macam.
Sekarang saya bersama dengan racer Asrul Azam Ali daripada tim Pulsa Estrada Motorsport. Okey, Asrul dapat posisi tempat ketiga hari ini. So apa keadaan kereta sekarang ni yang selepas qualifying tadi?
Masa praktis tadi kami ada mengalami masalah teknikal. Bila kita push high rev, temperature naik. Jadi saya kena cool down and banyak slow down, saya tak boleh push. So now kru tengah bertekuk lumus cuba nak selamatkan keadaan dan maybe kita boleh start the race dan habis race dengan selamat. Whatever position, kalau boleh kita di depan todak lah. Tapi kita tengoklah macam mana kan. Sebab kita ada masalah technical, so kita tak boleh nak push. So we just hope to finish the race to collect some point dengan data.
Alright. Apa-apa pun diucapkan all the best kepada Asrul Azali dan juga kepada saya sebab kita fight. Jadi apa pun kita buat yang terbaik petang ni. Okey, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Okey, saya sekarang bersama dengan Aizat Dali daripada tim Satu Hati. Dia dapat qualifying tadi tempat yang kedua untuk kategori Saga Pro. Jadi apa yang berlaku hari ni, Aizat?
Okey, alhamdulillah hari ini kita buat percubaan yang kali pertama untuk tahun ni pada round 2 sebab round 1 kita tak keluar. Dengan setup baru kita cuba yang terbaik lah kali ni. Alhamdulillah masalah enjin semua tak ada masalah apa-apa. Cuma nak setup tayar condition untuk pressure angin saja.
Harapan hari ni podium nombor berapa?
Semua orang kalau boleh nak podium nombor 1. Macam mana pun kita cuba yang terbaik lah. Kita bagi saingan yang hebat dekat kategori pro.
Alright, apa-apa pun all the best dan tahniah sebab dapat join round 2 ni.
Yes, terima kasih banyak.
Bye-bye.
MSF the best.
Bye.
Di sini kita dengan Seng Motorsports, team legend daripada Johor. Dia Saga dia paling banyak dan paling power. Tan Cawe ni 2 tahun lepas novice champion, tahun lepas expert champion, pro champion. This year dia nak fight lagi untuk pro championship. So tadi Tan Cawe qualifying round 2. Apa dia punya position?
And position number 3. Car with some problem lah, overheat. The weather is hot. Car was running swell lah. So we try at the final race.
So got problem also you number 3. That means if no problem number 1 lah.
No lah, the number 1 car is a rocket, you know, rocket, not the car.
But for the 10 lap race, hopefully your problems all okay.
Yeah, we are fixing now.
Fixing now.
Yeah, so let's try lah. Let's try.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Tadi kita dah cakap dengan expert. Sekarang untuk intermediate, pole position One Auto Motorsport, Billy dengan Batman dengan Billy. So tadi macam mana, boleh buat fastest time bagus?
Okey lah, boleh lah.
Boleh
tahan lah. Pun pressure tu lah.
Pressure, tapi sekarang you pole ada chance menang lah, mau race 10 lap.
Tengok last lap bro.
So nanti siapa start, Billy ke Bat?
Bat start.
Okay, good luck. Di sini intermediate position 3, Chong Seng Wat. Tadi you punya qualifying banyak bagus, nombor 3. Ini race mau menang ah?
Ya.
Mau menang, mau
Ya, I biar target nombor 1.
Nombor 1.
Ya.
So Seng Motorsport power lah.
Power. Sing Motorsport power.
Okay, good luck. Okay, by special request, Tengku Izan Leh, who usually speaks in English, wants to do this interview in BM. So Tengku Izan, macam apa kita panggil kereta ni?
Ni kereta satu kereta handal ya, dari jenama kereta Nissan Verietta. Dia agak lain sikit pasal selalunya kalau kita tengok kereta Silvia ni, dia macam sports coupe kan. Tapi yang ni cabriolet, memang lain.
Tapi in terms of racing, Street 2.0 NA ada chance ke?
Untuk hari ni actually macam shakedown sikit untuk hari ni. Tapi kita akan try. Just now qualifying pun kita kena kacau dengan red flag.
Okay.
So we didn't really get to put the time. But I think in terms of the pace of the car is running smooth. Round 1 kita tak DNF. So today looks good. The car looks strong. I think we can get a good race pace.
So 10 laps, you're hoping for the best lah, against all the GT86.
I think we will try for podium, but I think the GT86, I think they've done a lot of R&D dah. So actually this is our second day R&D. So let's see. Let's try for podium lah. Try for podium.
Good luck.
Alright man. Terima kasih.
Itu je lah BM dia. Di sini kita ada cikgu sekolah, Cikgu Suresh, pelumba semi-professional dengan dia punya Saga yang nampak agak rentung tapi sebenarnya laju. So Suresh kan dia pemandu dalam kategori Saga Cup Advance. Ya, daripada dulu Saga Cup casual, dia dah tak casual lah, sekarang dia advance. So dia laju sikit. So tadi qualifying dapat nombor 3 kan dalam kategori?
Ya, dapat nombor 3 dalam kategori. Time 254.9.
Okay.
Boleh ya.
Saga 12 injak ke?
Tadi orang tanya kat situ berapa piston? Kata 10. Tapi 4 saja.
4 saja. So position 3 in the race,
aim untuk habiskan kat podium.
Podium.
Ya, aim pertama ialah habiskan race. Aim kedua ialah on podium. Okay. Tapi kalau dapat habis race tu dah cukup puas dah.
Okey, happiness lah tu
Ya,
dapat
betul.
kalahkan racer-racer lain, dah dapat tempat podium.
Dapat podium cukup. Antara 1, 2 dan 3 perbezaan dia 0.08 saja sekarang ni. Dekat-dekat harap-haraplah semuanya jalan lancar.
Awesome, awesome. Good luck, cikgu.
Sama, terima kasih.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, MSF SuperTurismo Round 2. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you can see on the screen MSF SuperTurismo Round 2 Group 2 Sprint. It'll be a full race restart, meaning the flow is as before, leaving the pit lane with a safety car, one out lap, and then it'll be green to go. The race has been cut down to 6 laps. It's been shortened, sorry, to 6 laps. Position is as before, as how they left the circuit earlier, I think at the end of lap 3. So that's the positions. Okay, you can see dark clouds. The lights are on the safety car and some of the race cars. We have a slightly depleted field with some incident earlier, so it's less cars than before, but it's still full on action. The race leaders are still the super sprint cars, Boy Wong, Speed Racing, Shazul Hisham, by Kunyit Corridor, Desmond Yee, then the Kuras, Evo 8 driven by Leona. There you go, coming up to turn 4, just passing the cameras. I think saw the race leader, Street 2.0, the Toyota 86, and also in second place, the Rios Racing Toyota Altezza. Then that's our the viral favorite, the Myvi Turbo, the Tora. There. Shazul and Boy Wong's wipers are on, so it must be slightly raining.
Yeah, I just got out for a while for a big break, and yes, it's really drizzling outside, and I think
That'd be interesting. So these, okay, remember earlier we had drizzle in a Group 1, and those are tiny 1500, 1600 cars with a lot of power, but not as much. These guys in front, they've got monster powers. They've got K24s, what have you, big engine power, big torque, and of course big tires, but it's not easy to put a lot of power on a front-wheel drive car, onto the ground, I mean.
I guess that's why the reason why they needed a bigger tire inch rims, so that to compensate the weight. So if it's much more lighter, then you probably be wheel spinning most of the time.
Okay, interestingly, it's a sprint format race, means you have a 3-minute compulsory pit stop. So it's 6 laps and a compulsory pit stop. There'll be some juggling going on within the field, and also there'll be a reshuffle of the finishing position, not as what you see on screen right now.
Yeah, because we didn't have the chance for, I think, any of the race car earlier, because we had a red flag, and none of the drivers able to reach a pit stop. So now with just 6 laps, they will have to squeeze in.
Yeah, I mean, we'll wait and see. I believe 1 or 2 cars actually went in earlier on lap 2, but I can't confirm that if they actually conclude their pit stop. Any which way, they are now at turn 11. It's a downhill left-hander. You can see a whole white powder line. That denotes it's a special mix of flour with, I don't know what it is, flour, cement, dust and all that. It's to absorb oil. So some guy left oil. You can see all the way, man, from the exit of turn 11 into the apex of turn 12, exiting turn 12, and there's like a whole bunch of lines of oil there. So these guys better be wary.
Yep.
I mean, you've got rain, then you got oil.
Yeah, and you got that powder dust as well.
Yeah, so it's quite a mix. So safety cars approach turn 14. These guys were gunning for it the first 2 laps, and then we had the red flag situation. Race was stopped, then race will be restarted with 2 laps removed.
I think that it was the reason why that was one of the car that actually, before it caused the red flag, I think there was an incident at the turn 12.
Yeah, it was I think 4 cars were involved. We don't have the details yet. Anyway, they are now on the back straight. Looks bright on the screen, but the screen is a bit misleading. Because the racers have got their headlights on, so it can be quite dark. Anyway, as mentioned, class leaders right now is Boy Wong, Super Street. Class leader for Proton 1800, I can't confirm, I think is Nicholas Au, Car 73. Class leader for Street 2 Liter is Faisal Hassan, RBM Motorsports GT86. Class leader for Street Tune, Fadlan, Ben Fadlan, and Azwan, Estrada by Pulsar Malaysia.
Which is now we were seeing, I think Leona was from Pitworks driving the Evo, and she was actually trying to inch out, and now she's probably have to fight again against Desmond
she's gonna fight again, but I mean, that's racing. So we've got a super sprint race within a sprint race. Super sprint, if you know, in MSF is a 5-lap race.
Yeah.
So with 6 laps to go, it's a bit of both.
But this time with a pit stop as well.
Yeah, with a compulsory pit stop. Remaining 6 laps as the monitors show you. They got their wipers on. This will be fun. Last time I raced MSF was in the finale round last year, and it was pouring, and it was quite interesting. There you have it. The race leader is exited turn 15, and where's the last guy? At the braking area for turn 15. That's how big the field is.
I mean, we're looking at about at least almost 60 cars.
Yeah, I think total right now we're down to what, 50? So there you have it. Is it green? Is it green? And it's green! Race restart is on. And a fantastic start by Leona.
Yes.
She's alongside Kunyet and Corridor. Will she be able to take the lead into turn 1? Go, Leona. No, Shazul
She's still
has
taking it
taken
from
the lead.
The white, yeah.
Hey, who's lost out? I don't see Desmond. Desmond's dropped down to what, 9th?
Yes, exactly. I think,
Wow, bad race restart by Desmond.
yeah, I think Wenzel, Munarzi, and as well.
And interestingly, just behind you, you can see 2 white cars at Alteza and the Toyota 86. That's Faisal Hassan Boy versus Rios Racing Zebedee. 1 and 2 in Street 2 liter, Street 2.0 NA. They are head to head. And look at that.
Wow.
Oh, wow, wow.
Is that Shazul?
Oh, Boy Wong has just taken second from Leona into turn 4. There's Fadlan. Oh, somebody's gone off. I see an orange Satria at the gravel exiting turn 3.
Must have gone a bit understeer.
Oh, and there's Tengku Izan in his strange-looking Nissan Varietta. Oh, Boy Wong's got his wipers on. He's trying to pull away. That means he's taken the lead from Shazul.
Leona still in third position. Pitwoods.
Wow, Boy Wong from third 2 corners ago.
You can see the scores are slightly understeering because I think
it's a bit of a mix. It's neither here nor there, so it'll be interesting to see. Oh, look at this. Shazul is not gonna give up the fight.
Faisal, how can you comment with the Hankook RS4 tires? How do they perform in wet?
Like I said, depending on how you drive the car, how you set up the car, any tire in pouring rain is touch and go. But the Hankook tires, fantastic. They are consistent. I mean, like I said, I was telling people I raced on the 86 last season, and we only went through what, 1.5 sets of tires. Fantastic tires, durable, grippy, and very consistent. Oh, look at the gap that Boy Wong has opened within 2 corners. Shazul was right behind him at turn 9. By the time we reach turn 11, turn 12, he's like, what, 4-5 car length?
Well, I don't know
job there.
If it was the magic show from driving through the white powder just now, because you see
maybe the powder actually gave him like talcum powder dries your skin. Maybe they help him dry tires.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because that white powder may have caused like Shazul Hisham to be just like, I'm going to take a throttle
Okay, so
back.
Boy Wong's in the lead. Behind him, Shazul still duking it out with Leona. And those two orange-black cars are teammates. Desmond Yee has made his compulsory pit stop. He's going to lead now. So rather than stay out in traffic, he's made a pit stop. So hopefully he'll have a clear lap when he exits the pit stop. Fadlan is still leading in Street Tune Limited. Oh, I love this. Look at the screens now. Fadlan is leading. Grand LMC. Hazrin Tahir is first in Proton 1800. Hasrin, if you remember, just now won in the Group 1 in his Toyota 111. So now racing a Proton. He's also leading his class.
So Boy Wong from Speed Racing Motorsport in first, Shazul Hisham Harun in Q8 Racing Corridor. There's a following.
Whoa. Leona just taken second from Shazul.
Oh.
That's a good fight there. Wipers are on. Fadlan, Azwan is in the lead by themselves. 969, 800. Shrek is in 11th overall.
What do you think? Do you think that it will be like a few second gap there? Probably 1 second, 2 second gap there? Because just now coming out, I think going down from turn 5, I think.
Well, the screen shows 0.7, but I mean, looking at this TV now, that's more than a second.
Yes, that's definitely. But it looks like Leona has fallen down, and
so
Shazul has able to overtake.
Took the position P2 early at turn 4, but lost it back again by the time we've reaching turn 9.
I mean, most probably, I think these Honda Civics are way
lighter.
Yeah, so
definitely.
despite them, front wheel drive, versus 4-wheel drive, I think Leona has to factor in the weight.
So there you have it. Even in difficult conditions, not so grippy track, Boy Wong has done a lap time of 2 minutes 37. That's
2 minutes 37
on road
wet.
tires in slightly different conditions.
Yeah,
it's a bit iffy, but yeah, that's a decent lap time.
But I hope the drivers are not shaken up after having the.
That's a very strange exit for turn 14 for Leona. Trying something different. Anyway, in the other classes, race leader is still Street 2.0 is still car number 806. Sorry, 969 is leading Street Tune Limited. Second followed by Shrek in Street Tune Limited. 269 is the Tora Daihatsu. So, whole bunch of different winners, position holders right now at the moment for Street Tune Limited. there you have it. Azwan, Zulkifli and Fadlan, Ahmad Izani, Zaidi. Oh, sorry. 1 lap, plus 1 lap. So they looking behind, that's turn 4, turn 15 exit on the front straight. Oh, hang on. Sultan Mustafa in his Nissan Sentra is actually in the lead in front of Faisal Hassan. But the gap is about 1.3, so he's actually moved up the grid to take the lead from Faisal Hassan.
We have about, I think, 10 Super Street 2.0.
I think, yeah, I saw 10 earlier in the entry list, so 10 guys. 5 of them are GTA 6, or is it 6 of them? There you go. There's Faisal Hassan. There's a fight for Street 2.0 between the blue Nissan Sentra and the white Toyota 86. They've just exited. There you go, coming up the hill. That's Fadlan, leader in Street Tune Limited car 969, Fadlan and Azwan. Followed by a black TC5.
Estrada by Pulsar, Malaysia.
Yes.
2 minutes and 43 seconds.
That's a decent lap time as well. And there's a green Shrek. And I think we're going to see a glimpse of... Oh, look at that! Boy, Faisal Hassan and turn 5. Camera, show turn 5. There was a side-by-side Toyota 86 and the Sentra at turn 5. Okay, this is the further behind position. That's 64 Alteza, and we have 700 Ahmad Izani. This is 65, oh sorry, 89.
I think it looks like quite a number of Millennium Motorsport cars.
I think Millennium has got what, 20 cars in multiple categories.
I think looking at from the timing board, we have about like 6 cars has entered in the pit lane. I think they're making the compulsory pit lane stop.
Why aren't we seeing the back straight? There's no action on the screen now.
Yeah,
We're not seeing any action on the screen. We're seeing an empty front straight.
I don't know what's happening right now.
Yeah.
Looks like the cameraman.
Okay, now we see the race leaders. Boy Wong leading. We're still at the front straight. Okay, yeah, there you go. Shazil has actually left Ryoda behind, so he's crashing Boy Wong into turn 1.
Yeah,
Boy Wong to turn 1.
It's just about Civic versus Civic.
Civic with Mitsubishi Evo holding station in third place.
It looks like it's, yeah, I think he was able to leave Leona way behind with the Evo.
Yeah, so they have it. There you have it. 3 laps down of the restarted race. So Boy Wong is leading Shazil by 0.6 seconds. This is close. Bear in mind, both of them have not made their compulsory pit stop. Actually, neither of them. All 3 of them have not made their compulsory pit stop.
So 4th place, Manazri Manan.
Manazri Manan. What car is that? 115, another Honda.
And then I think his teammate as well, Arif Ahmadi as well.
Yeah, the black and orange cars, yes.
Yeah. Turn 5.
Yeah, this turn 5 into turn 6. Boy Wong, 626 leading Shazil Hisham Harun.
You're seeing that wiper just going in real quick.
Not really, because it looks like it's sweeping up fast but coming down slow. Boy Wong still in the lead, still holding the lead. Shazil Hisham, looks like there's some places where Boy Wong loses time to Shazil. Maybe close to the start-finish line, but by the time you reach the sweepers of 5, 6, 7, 8, Boy is able to pull a big gap. Look at that. That's a comfortable gap. When Boy is exiting 11, Shazil is just at the apex of 11. But there's a point where Shazil closes up.
I think they are exiting corner.
It's hard to say because we're not tracking them throughout the lap. But suddenly you see crossing the start-finish line, they are really, really close.
Yeah, but look, I honestly, if I'm looking at the sector timing, right? Because like you're seeing, like Shazil is able to gain in the first sector, and then followed by
Yeah, you can see Shazil in the last lap, he clocked at 32.3 for sector 1, while Boy Wong clocked at 32.5, so 0.5. Oh, look at that. Boy Wong's indicating. Is he gonna enter the pit lane?
Most likely, I think.
Yes, no, because there's 3 laps to go. Oh, this is a dicey move. He's overtaking the That's Starlet and jumping into the pit
wasting
lane.
no time, definitely. I think that Starlet was also going for a pit. He should have signaled as well. But
So
instead
Shazol has stayed out. Shazol is staying out with 3 laps to go. 2 laps to go. So at the end of this lap, Shazol will have to do his pit stop.
Yes, but I think he's trying to take the opportunity to gain as much time as possible.
Possible.
Yes. So, Faisal, how long is it necessary for the cars to be specifically be in the pit stop?
Well, the pit stop stop begins at the pit entry marker. Hang on, I just saw Shazol slowed down at the exit of turn 2.
Yep.
Can we pan out at turn 2 because I saw the race leader just stop on the grass?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh no.
Race leader is out. 922. Shazol has stopped with 2 laps to go.
It looks like a Pitwood Kuras racing team is taking the lead. Yeah.
Oh
no, it looks like it's smoking right under the tire right there.
Okay. So Shazol by Kunyit Corridor has DNF at the end of lap 4.
Unfortunate.
And the race leader is now car 88. Leona and Kuras Racing Team.
Yeah. But I think they also haven't made their pit stop. So
yes.
Now I guess that they probably gain as much.
You know who will be the big gainer? Car number 900.
Car number 900.
Because Desmond made the pit stop when there was a big crowd, so he stayed out from trouble.
Yes.
And he should come out somewhere way up ahead.
Yeah. Right now he's in the 36.
So this is
position.
car number 91. Now, is it 97? 97, sorry.
Yeah. Now car number 97. William Young by Millennium Motorsports as well.
Yeah, that's a new entry. Okay, what do we have here? Just now we just saw 3 cars, a glimpse of 3 cars fighting out, but we missed out on the action. And the race leader is running by themselves.
But with 2 laps to go, I think Pitworks Kurats in the Evo would definitely need to pit, or else they will have to suffer a penalty loss. And like you had mentioned, Desmond Yee would probably be the one most to gain. I think did Wenso Manazri was he able to get any pit stop entry just now?
Oh, look at this. We've got 2 Satrias, probably 2.
I think there's some technical difficulties that's happening with the camera crew right now. So
yeah, seems like we are unable to focus on any action on the track.
Yeah.
Okay, right now we consistently can see the front straight. That is Kuras on the last lap. They have not done their pit stop, I believe.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why it's like these 4.
So who's the actual race leader? This is the last lap.
Yeah.
This is the last lap.
I think
there'll be some interesting results later if they have not completed the pit stop.
I have a feeling that Shazul Hisham may be a possibility.
Shazul is actually DNF, remember? He actually stopped at turn 2, car 922. So here we have it, the race leader running by themselves, but it is the final lap.
So, I don't know, him making a pit entry at last, I think he may have already missed out. But
oh no, it's Kenneth Lau, sorry. Kenneth Lau, not just Leona running solo. It's the best time is 2:35. It's gone 2 seconds faster than Boy Wong did earlier. Oh, there you go. There's Manazri Manan in second, 4 seconds behind. Shazol is no more on the screen because he's already DNF earlier.
But yeah, we got Boy Wong, Azlan Malik still in, Jackie, and Desmond Yee as well.
Yeah. I mean, we don't know what's going on because we can only see Kenneth Lau, car 88, running by himself. Let me switch and see some other action. We're just following one car around for one whole lap. Look for some action, car side by side running.
Kenneth Lau is still, I think, taking a breeze, but still, despite 4-second lead, he may think that he's in a victory. Right now, we're in the back straight.
There's a front straight, actually.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, race leader, well, I think he's still the race leader. So this is the final lap. Once he crosses the start finish line, we'll probably see some other action. Car 88, as we mentioned, we're following him around by himself. He's got a 4-second lead over whoever it is in second place right now. Manazri Manan, 115, Wenso Racing. So there you have it, race leader who, I don't know if he actually made his pit stop, because I totally missed it.
Yeah, unless he may have made a pit stop earlier.
We probably missed that. Anyway, he has taken the checkered flag. Yeah, the checkered flag has been waved. That is your race winner. Let's see who are the winners in the other classes. That looks like Boy Wong taking the checkered flag.
Yep.
Yeah. And we see what's going on in the back straight. Back straight. Okay, these guys are still racing, unable to see clearly. Oh, there you have it on the back straight. Is that Manazri Manan? Yeah, 151, sorry. 151. Attacking 15, that's 825 LMC. We don't know his position right now at the moment. 825, oh, has the race leader for Street 2.0. Yes, Grand LMC, the two little brothers have clinched the win in Street 2 Liter NA.
Yep.
It's a bit hard to see who's taking the checkered flag because all see is lights. So Hasrin Tahir has finished second in Proton 1800. RBM Motorsport Farizal Hassan second in Street 2.0 NA. Sultan in his SMS driving team Supersonic also third in Street 2.0 NA. Oh, this is a big surprise. Oh, sorry.
I think rather than them
hang on, I see some cars as in the pits. So who is actually?
So I think. Faisal, how is it if let's say like they know they missed the pit by saying rather than me crossing the checkered flag.
Look at that, boys. 1, 2, 3 are being stopped from exiting the circuit because the race winner has crossed the start finish line. So those guys are going to be moving down the position. So they actually messed up on their pit window. It looks like Sultan has stepped out from the car. Behind him is the 806 of RBM. Wow, this is a big shocker because we've got Tengku Izanle in the S15 Varieta finishing second in Street 2.0. He told me he wasn't expecting any particular good position, but he is second.
But I guess that like you said, you know, in terms of sprint kind of race.
No, I think the race restart and the weather has turned into somewhat of a lottery. So I've got a very slow car cruising past turn 15. Car number
680.
680. Oh,
I
think we're gonna have to wait for the officials to announce the race results because look at the guys standing in the pit lane. They are a bit confused on their actual position.
Yeah, exactly. Because like I'm not allowed to finish my race because.
What?
Because like you got many classes, several classes. So I mean, these are the ones with the more powerful one engines and everything. And you can imagine like these kind of other cars that are running in their own race car categories, and they're like, I want to finish, but no, you can't leave because race leader has already.
I think during the briefing in the previous sprint race, it was asked, can I pit on the last lap? And the officials mentioned if you do pit on last lap and the race leader takes the checkered flag, you're not allowed to leave the pit lane. So in effect, you will finish the race a lap down.
I see.
So as the timing screen shows, you can see race leader has concluded 5 race laps, but the rest of them have only done 6 race laps, but the rest of them have only done 5. Hence, they are moving down the position order. There you have it. Oh, big shocker here. Big shocker for some guys, but bonuses for guys like Izan and FRT Racing finishing second, third in Street 2.0. There you have it. Is that the race winner? Boy Wong, 626. He is the race winner. He's being called to Park Fame. If you go into the Park Fame, you're in top 5.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's
okay.
what I can say. There you go. Crews are waiting. Crews are waiting. Who else are the winners? I see a Satranio 848. 848. That's Ahmad
bin
Nasir,
Nasir
Peroto
from-
Motorsport, Street Tune Limited second place. Wow. So 700, Ahmad Izani, out of nowhere, has finished first in Street Tune. Second is Ahmad Izani. And then you got the WG Racing in third in Street Tune, followed by Estrada Pulza, who was leading the race for the longest time.
Yeah.
But let's wait for the final confirmation of the result because we don't know who's concluded their pit stop and who hasn't.
Betul-betul huru hara lah.
Yeah.
Because
That's a good name. I'm gonna, if you have a team, call it Huru Hara because you will be creating havoc.
Yeah, and the only way to create havoc is probably just lap a lap faster, and then before people manage to finish into getting into their pit lanes, and then like, oh, I couldn't finish, I couldn't leave because the race leader finished the lap.
I think what threw them all off was the red flag.
Yep.
And the count back on position and also the reduced number of laps. So
I mean,
there has been some confusion there. That's for sure.
I mean, like some previous sprint races is usually 5 laps, right?
Yeah.
So 6 laps.
Well, for MSF, it's super sprint where it's 5 laps.
Yes.
Sprint is a 10-lap race with compulsory pit stop. But thanks to, when we had the red flag situation, the race was restarted with what we thought 8 laps to go, but it's actually been counted down to 8 laps. 6 laps.
Yeah, so I guess that extra lap may have threw many drivers a bit into confusion.
Yeah. It's been quite confusing. So, like I said, it's a gamble. It's like not even a gamble, it's a lottery because they don't even know. Look at them. They're standing there at the pit exit and they're confused what was going on. How come we can't leave?
I'm pretty sure they're really upset.
Especially when you thought you won.
Yeah.
And you ended up not finishing.
Alright, so the official results are first place in Super Street.
Unofficial actually.
Yeah, unofficial, sorry. Kenneth Lau in first position. Azlan Malik in second. Boy Wong in third. Jack E in fourth. And Desmond Yee in fifth. Arif Ahmadi in sixth. Kevin Kumar in seventh. And William Yong.
So Desmond Yee's early pit stop maneuver after the race restarted didn't actually give him much position because he started in third overall, I believe. But
fell a bit.
Yeah, fell down to all the way to fifth. And he's even finished a lap behind. So that's a bit
But I
worrying.
suppose Azlan Malik was sort of like would have said take the risk and able to follow on through rather than him pit because he was together with Desmond Yee and Boy Wong and now Boy Wong took the pit entry earlier and now Azlan Malik just said I'm going to carry on, I'm going to follow Kenneth, and now he's like, I'll finish the lap.
Anyway, we'll wait for confirmation on the results later. Right now, this is what we're seeing on screen, the unofficial results based by category. Okay, that was Super Street Limited. Proton 800 NA, Harfa Izwan Hamza 801, Ahmad Daniel 259 second, Jelani Yusof and Shuhaili in third, 229, Shukran Latif and Fizi Osman in fourth, Alistair Lim and Tan Siak Tan 917 in fifth. That's your 5 podium at the moment. Then you've got Tan Chawe, then another Adam Malik 11th, Tengku Azwan Astrol 13. Lau Seng Kiat, a favourite in Proton 1800, way down in 14th. Wow. Abdul Halim Razak, previous round winner in Super Production, also way down in 15th. Then there's K. Parajun 140. Nicholas Au, we saw his car restarted the race, leading the class, then stopped before turn 4. I think probably with some mechanical issues.
Problem,
The brothers Iza and Salim Rafiq down in 18. 6 laps behind. Looks like they didn't even take the race restart.
Yeah.
A65 and Elan. Okay, and Zakari and Roahe 6 laps at 57. I think those 3 cars were the ones involved in the earlier incident. There you have it. 700 Starlet, Ahmad Izani. Then Kevin Donovan and Ahmad 848 Satranio R3. The one we saw, the beautiful Satranio R3. Zahir Latif and Charizal. Mat Charizal Car 91 Starlet GT. They finished on the podium last round as well. Then there's Azwan, Zulkifli and Fadlan in 4th place, followed by Apple, the Shrek Daihatsu Charade in 5th. Pre-race favourite Fadli Hashim and former Car Cup Asia Class B champion Alif Hamdan, finishing in 6th place. Alif did speak to me before. He had some mechanical issues with the car, so they're trying to keep it running. And behind there, you can see 2 other cars that did not finish the race. A Satria Neo and a Toyota Vios. Street 2-liter NA. As we see on the screen, the winner is Amir Haikal, Tengku Izan Lane Nissan Varieta. First ever race finish for them and a podium. Fantastic job. Fazil Ismail and Johari, another Toyota 86. Then Jusri and Karim Nizam in 4th. Zebedi T dropped down to 5th. Good position for both Jusri and Zebedi, because I think last round they didn't do so well. Sorry,
Yeah.
Zebedi didn't get on the podium even last round.
But what was really unfortunate, I was expecting some, street 2.0 NA.
Yeah, I mean,
some action.
we were expecting Faizal Hassan, Sultan, and Amirul to fight out for the win, but due to that confusing pit stop
Yeah.
that they went through, Sultan is now
3 cars only
he
able
is
to finish. Yeah.
in position 9, and I think this 208 didn't even start the race because it says they're plus 6 laps.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's it for Group 2. Yeah, it's only been Group 2. We've got another group to go, so see you guys in a bit.
Okay.
My name is Kelvin. I am the export manager in EXN.
And my name is Matthew, and I'm the marketing manager of EXN.
EXN is established about 4 years. This year will be the 5th year. After 2 years, starting from the 3rd year, we are focusing on the local market.
MSF has been an established racing series in Malaysia for about a decade. EXN as a local company, a Malaysian company, we would like to show our support to the local scene. MSF as a renowned racing series in Malaysia, we managed to get some exposure and we stepped a foot into the racing scene, which we could show more of our product quality and also to expose ourselves to the racing market.
This Turismo actually is it's quite harsh, especially on the car engines. Okay, we have 5 cars in total under EXN. First one is Evo 3, and then we have Satria, Jazz, and the Saga. Last but not least is Toyota Starlet.
Yeah, and especially the Evo 3 has been with us for about 3 years now.
We have tried on the our Turbo Tech 1060 on the Evo 3, on the Jazz, and also the Starlet. The result and response was great. And then, however, we also tried on the Modi Racing 550 on the Saga.
We ran the new Molly Racing 550 on the Satria and the new Molly Plus 1040 on the Saga. The temperatures were great, the drivers were very happy, and they had no issues at all with the run during the event. We put in the oil, and then temperature readings were given by the racer. So Salim told us the temperature were all great. It was running at 80-ish, about 80 throughout the whole race. And then once the race was done, we extracted the oil and then we brought back to our lab and then we tested it.
Now on hand we have around about 9 countries. Okay, first of all Singapore, the nearest, and then China, which is we cooperate with them for quite some years, since it's an EXN established 4 years ago. Okay, so we have Vietnam market as well, Indonesia, Philippines, Thailand, we have one in Tonga, Taiwan, Hong Kong.
We do our own manufacturing for the oil lubricants. So new products can come out anytime. EXN strives to be our motto, which is the lubricant expert. Our core value in our company is all about quality. So with quality, then we will push for greater
market, such in now, because currently we are working on the Asia market, and hopefully soon we'll be in the whole world international.
See you in MSF.
EXN, the lubricant expert.
Hi, I am Hong Shik Chan, the Managing Director of HK Motorsport. The sole supplier of Hankook Motorsport tire in Malaysia. We HK Motorsport started to have the partnership with MSF from 2017, which is last year, and this year we are still continuing, and we are very happy with MSF series performance. To MSF only, every year we supply 4,000 to 5,000 pieces of tires. How many is 4,000 to 5,000 pieces? This storage, the capacity is about 2,000 pieces, which means only the tires for MSF series per year annually, it will be double or 2.5 times of the tire capacity of this storage. RS4, which is this tire, at Sepang circuit, averagely depending on the car, but averagely 2 seconds lap time has been improved, which is quite a bit. And also on the public roadside, the wet performance 15% more improved comparing to RS3, which is the old model. Many of the racing drivers, they told me the grip level of RS4 is completely different from grip level of RS3. At the corner, the cornering speed, they can feel, they can go a lot more, they can try a lot more, so it's very challenging. They haven't found the limit of the grip level yet. We are very, very happy with the partnership with MSF, and we are sure that we can have a lot bigger picture together with MSF. And we are actually already talking about something new, and the partnership between Hankook Tires and MSF will be getting stronger. Hankook Tire and MSF, we are contributing into Malaysian grassroots motorsport. I hope you all can enjoy our contribution into the industry, and I hope you enjoy the motorsports. Please you come and enjoy MSF with Hankook Tires.
Motorsports is not dangerous when it is well organized and when it is done in a track or in a closed circuit.
在每一次比赛前，我们一定会做一个 scrutineering 来确保每一辆车有 fire extinguisher、有 roll cage、有safety belt。过后他们是用 fireproof 的shield，确保每一个 race 他们都在安全的情况下跑完整个比赛。
When people are street racing, typically there's no safety guard or anything like that. There's no barrier. There's no clearance from the cars to the people. As close as they want to be, they will be there. Compared to racing, there's going to be safety rails. There's going to be guards. There's going to be area that you can be at and places that you cannot be at in case a car goes off track. In case in case the cars lose control or anything like that. So on the racetrack is a lot safer. There are a lot more safety regulations, safety features of a racetrack to prevent death.
在我还没加入 MSF 之前，我觉得 motorsport 就好像是一个 street racing 之类。但是当我加入了 MSF， 我发现到其实 motorsport 真正的 motorsport 是在于在跑道里面争取的时间，因为它又安全，又能展示到你自己的你自己的 skill。
Alright, welcome back folks, and today I'm joined with Michael.
Ya, Mok. Halo. Kopi Okimilo. Okey, Mok. Sekarang kita berada di kategori Saga Cup Mok
Yes, Group 3 ya.
Ya, Group 3. Okey, kita ada kategori Saga Cup Pro, Saga Cup Advance, Saga Cup Intermediate dan Saga Cup Casual. Okey, Mok. Kita tengah line up lagi. Okey, kepada Michael nak bagi tahulah kepada semua penonton-penonton yang ada di Sepang ataupun di rumah boleh berinteraksi dengan kami berdua, Mok dan juga Michael di dalam FB. Jadi sila komen kalau kita ada masa untuk menjawab ataupun berceloteh dengan anda.
Yeah.
Okey, kita akan layan. Okey.
We appreciate the feedback and constructive criticism ya.
Ya. Janganlah kritik yang membenam Kalau kritik yang membina, okey, kita terima benda tu. Okey.
So now it's 6:44 PM and it's actually a race delay dah almost 1 hour 50 minit because expected time nak start race tadi was actually 5:50 tapi because of group 2 incident and group 1 incident juga with the yellow flag and everything had to be pushed on.
Because tadi dalam setiap group I rasa ada safety car keluar. Daripada group 1 yang Michael race tadi pun ada group car juga, safety car juga. Jadi benda tu akan delay lah. Beberapa minit. Bila safety car mungkin akan delay 3 ataupun 4 minit macam tu. Okey, cuba dengar sekarang clear ke tak clear? Maaf mic tadi jauh, sekarang dah dekat. Kita ada yang komen kat sini, Hazwan Ayub. Halo, ceria. Kenapa ceria? Sebab apa Mok
I don't know. I guess some people are just really semangat, But 82 cars in Proton Saga. We got 4 categories.
Banyak gila.
Saga Cup Pro and Saga Cup Advance and Saga Cup Intermediate and Saga Cup Casual. So these are actually split in sector timing. So I guess sprint category, Michael, this is a bit like macam dia kena compulsory pit stop juga ya.
Compulsory pit stop, tak kisah lap ke berapa, tapi jangan tapi kena habiskan one lap dululah bila starting tu kan. Jangan warm up lap tu sebelum hijau dah masuk. Tak boleh tu. Tak kira.
Yeah. But 80 cars. And we saw earlier at group 2 with always about like 50 cars plus, and tu pun dah huru-hara because walaupun different street category, ada yang pit stop, ada yang tak pit stop, ada terlajak ke. So with this Saga Cup, let's hope that it's going to be a clean race.
Mari kita mengharap. Apapun ini racing, apa-apa pun boleh terjadi. Kepada racer-racer, Michael ucapkan supaya buat yang terbaik. Dan kepada penyokong, teruskan menyokong racer-racer anda. Okey Mok, ini pengalaman Michael lah dalam race sprint ni yang ada pit stop ni, yang paling penting sekali adalah strategi. Strategi dan juga driver tu sendiri mesti peka dengan keadaan sekeliling. Macam bila safety car deploy je, apa yang kena buat, apa yang dah dirancang selalunya mungkin tak sama dengan apa yang terjadi.
So I think that like Michael, kalau safety car keluar tu, you're not allowed to actually overtake juga kan?
Ya, betul. Bila safety car keluar, mesti bendera kuning. Okey, tak lama lagi dia orang dah line up dah ni. Mungkin dalam 3 minit lagi macam tu.
I think we can take this time to thank our sponsors, Hankook for giving our racing tires, Exin Lube, also Foster Motorsports.
Ya, dan juga TOC Automotive College, Toyo Loop, Pirelli dan juga K-Tech. Okey, lagi satu, jangan lupa dengan hashtag kita, merayakan motorsport. Itulah MSF. Itulah uniknya MSF ni, kerana dengan ada MSF ni, kita peminat-peminat motorsport ni dapat berlumba di jalan yang lurus, jalan yang benar lah. Nak kata lurus, Sepang tak lurus kan. Di jalan yang sepatutnya.
If you can see at the windshield at the Sagas, actually they are saying that MSF is for representing all races, you know. MSF is for AAM.
Yeah.
Because all of these racing licenses right now is actually would say authorized by AAM.
Yes.
And right now there is some confusion going on with the government with MAM, trying to say that AAM is deregistered and so on. With if that effect, if it deregistered, that means racing license kita tak boleh race.
Yeah.
Tak boleh race. So but they've already come with a temporary solution.
Okay.
So they actually appointed half of the members from AAM to like a special committee. So kirakan this racing license is still legalized. Tapi I think special circumstances, siapa racers yang nak apply tu boleh apply lagi lah kan.
Still boleh apply. Kalau ikutkan kawan-kawan yang tak race round 1 tu, untuk race round tu, okay, dia buat lesen dekat AM dan still boleh race. Okay, kita mengharapkan apa pun yang terbaik untuk sukan motorsport kita di Malaysia. Apa pun jalan penyelesaiannya, kita mengharapkan yang terbaik je lah.
Yes.
Sebab kita mungkin tak ada kuasa kan. Jadi kita mengharapkan yang pihak di atas ke di bawah ke tepi menjalankan tugas yang dengan baik dan kita semua dapat menikmatinya.
5 minutes has passed since we're looking at the grid line and
Ya. Okey, kita tengok apa Nur Fikri Yunus ni. Ni top fan MSF ni. Balik dah mandi laut. Oh, okey. Mandi laut hujan ni. Okey, terima kasih kepada kawan-kawan yang join. Kalau kau tengok kat sini kita ada Zahid Latif, tengah tengok Megat Syazril. Ini semua orang lama ni. Muhsin Zahari. Ini memang Abang Mazlan, Abdul Manan, Afiq Zulkifli. Ini adalah racer pada tahun 2011-2012 dulu, racer SNF. Aswad Wad, ini adalah racer daripada Pahang. Memang terima kasih kerana join live. Sila share live ni supaya di Malaysia ataupun di serata dunia tahu yang kita ada perlumbaan yang sebegini. Sebab kita dapat feedback daripada kawan-kawan. Bukan kawan-kawan lah, mungkin kawan-kawan jauh. Ada race ke kan?
Yep.
Tak tahu pun.
So at least now it takes an opportunity. You can log in MSF series on Facebook to catch our video live. And we also have actually released our app, the new app, MSF live timing. You can get live results, but there is some technical issues. People are complaining that you can't get any latest updates, but it's okay. You can still go to live timing, get results, get raceresults.com.
Get race result, berikan sedikit masa kepada pihak digital yang menguruskan untuk membaiki apa bug-bug. Okey, kereta sudah keluar. Mereka sudah keluar daripada line up dan masuk ke dalam track.
So it looks like they are going to do their formation lap, right?
Yes. Okey Mok, kita ada berapa? 82 kereta
Yes,
okey, kita sebutkan sedikit beberapa racer di tempat yang teratas ni. Kita sebutkan okey, di tempat yang pertama pole position kita ada saudara Vikram daripada DV Motorsport. Tempat kedua ialah saudara Muhammad Aizat Muhammad Dali daripada Satu Hati. Mereka ni daripada Johor. Round 1 yang tak join.
Yes.
Round 2 dia orang join beramai-ramai. Sebab tu spike daripada 70 lebih jadi 80 lebih.
I mean like I was here for the last round 5 and I pretty sure kat komen tu banyak juga orang-orang supporter Satu Hati Motorsport kan. Alright, so we see Tan Chang Wei also in third position. He was actually the last round in the 2019 Asia GT Festival, the Saga Cup. He was actually in second place. And clocked at best time at 2 minutes and 50 seconds. So nampak cerah kat luar tu, tapi nampak all the cars are actually with the headlights on. You know, we got
ini orang panggil apa? Golden hour.
Golden hour.
Dah nak maghrib dah sebenarnya. Okey, semua buka lampu, bagus. Waktu ni adalah warm up lap biasanya racer akan gunakan sepenuhnya masa ni untuk memanaskan tayar.
Yes.
Dia yang kalau tengok dia bawa ke kiri ke kanan, brake, tekan minyak brake, itu gunanya untuk menghangatkan tayar lah, untuk dapatkan suhu dan pressure optimum sebelum dia orang boleh start nanti. Tu dia, tengok.
Kawan 106 Vikram in the first, I think Muhammad
Aizat Dali
warna
ni
biru.
round 1 tak main, round 2 terus dapat second. Wah, memang padu orang Johor ni. Dia sebab apa? Dekat hujan.
Wow, yeah, you can see actually from the new Proton X70 in the headlights itself. You can see the light, the raindrops forming in front. So I don't know. Rasanya dengan 80 biji kereta ni, I think there's
it will be happening.
It's going to be something really happening here. But
because sebab apa, kita tahu yang Saga ni punya karakteristik memang belakang tu liar.
We're talking about no ABS here. No ABS at all. These are old school cars, and these are still stock brakes.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to change anything in terms of the brake components. Maybe a few lah. Brake hose boleh lah.
Brake pad boleh ganti yang berkualiti, yang high temp. Brake hose boleh.
Yes.
Cuma caliper dengan disc kena maintain. Itu adalah cabaran dalam Saga Cup ni. Single layer bro. Single layer boleh.
And then I tell you what, Michael, ini lagi stress juga also. This is a 10 lap race.
Yeah.
Kalau like our last round in the first round is 5 laps. This is 10 laps.
Yeah.
And we're gonna see how this stock calipers is going this stock brakes is gonna handle. But yalah.
Bila brake kereta perlumbaan ni, selalunya dia orang ada cooling system.
Yes.
Dia orang ada air duct semua tu. Itu membantu sebenarnya.
Yes,
nampak mungkin macam ada hose mesin basuh kat depan tu. Tapi sebenarnya membantu. Jangan gelap
Tapi nampaknya pun at least dengan cuaca sejuk ni adalah tolong sikit lah. Maybe 1 lap, 2 lap before experiencing brake fade.
Cuaca macam ni, kalau brake pad tu bagus, susah untuk gagal sebenarnya. Dengan minyak brake yang high temp semua kan. Jadi mereka sekarang berada di turn yang ke-12. Ini adalah high speed turn. Sesetengah kereta boleh mencapai kelajuan 150 kat sini
I think just now at turn 12 there was actually some remainder of like oil spill. I mean, not say remainder of oil spill, but in the sense of the residue that's left to remove the white powder. And I think the rain has definitely washed it away. Sebab tak nampak dah, you know. But let's hope that they actually manage to effectively move some oils off the ground with this rain right now happening at the track. Anything can happen. It is going to be a bit tricky.
Dia sangat mencabar.
Yes.
Sangat mencabar. Sebab apa? Berlumba di dalam keadaan yang basah, tak sama langsung dengan keadaan kering. Racing line kena tukar, cara brake kena tukar. Bukannya kereta ada ABS kan.
Kelihatan juga ni hujan ni, tengok kalau wiper kereta Saga wiper tak jalan, masalah.
Mereka berada di belakang, garisan lurus di belakang. Nampak lebat ni bro. Ini.
Oh boy.
Sekarang mereka kena beratur berdua-dua. Itu adalah formation yang ditetapkan sebelum perlumbaan boleh dilepaskan.
25 degrees Celsius right now and 100% precipitation. It boleh nampak it's quite a heavy rain. And man, we're almost, I think, halfway at the back straight, and you can see there's still cars coming in.
Kepada penyokong-penyokong, rakan-rakan semua yang tengok Facebook Live ni, sila berinteraksi dengan kami. So kita boleh ada interaksi dua hala dari situlah.
Alright, so for those viewers that's experiencing some technical difficulties on Facebook, go and check out MSF on YouTube, where we're actually also streaming our feed there. So don't worry, the race is still on. If there's something wrong on Facebook, go on YouTube and we'll be there streaming.
Kita ada banyak cabang. Kita ada YouTube, kita ada Facebook, kita ada MSF apps pun kita boleh tengok live ni. So kalau crash dekat Facebook, kita pergi YouTube, okay? Jangan risau.
Yes.
Okay.
Ini betul-betul lebuh raya Federal Highway ni. The first few cars are now exiting turn 15.
Okay.
And the safety car is already off. And then a few moments there will be the green light.
Okay, kita menunggu lampu bertukar daripada merah ke
hijau.
Hijau ataupun padam. Okay. Tengok peti kat situ
Yes.
Okey, perubahan akan dimulakan pada bila masa lagi lampu merah dipadamkan dan juga
let's go. We already have 8 laps to complete and it's really dark right now.
Memang tengok bro.
7 PM.
Ke kiri kanan depan belakang penuh kereta. Mari kita tengok macam mana Vikram mendahului. Diikuti dengan Aizat Dali
and Tan Chan Wei at the back. And we'll
masih
see.
lagi kekal keadaan mengikut position tadi.
Yes. I mean, tak salah saya. I think last round, I think Vikram and Tan Chan Wei banyak head to head, right? They were doing very, very well. And
okay, nampak agak bersih kat sini. Turn 1 and turn 2
it's
sebab
good,
semua orang berjaga-jaga.
But looking at the all I'm hearing right now from the camera feed is rain. But it looks like there's one
ada yang
car.
berpusing.
Is that satu hati ke tu? Tak pasti. Tapi
memang lebat bro. Okay, mereka sekarang di turn yang keempat menghampiri turn yang kelima. Turn yang kelima ni adalah high speed corner. Tengok macam mana Saga mengambil turn high speed corner di dalam hujan. Tengok.
Barely see. That's going to turn 5. I think Vikram is leading in the
Vikram
first.
still leading. Dia ikuti dengan Aizat Dali daripada satu hati dan juga Tan Chang Wei di belakang.
A very good
Okay, betul. Tan Chang Wei. Race ni hanya 8 lap saja.
Follow up behind Faisal Osman, VMS works. Looks as a slide right there by Vikram. But it's a great first save. Wow. That was really a good save. Nampak pun, wow. Okay. Vikram is still leading in the first
menghampiri
position.
turn yang ke-9. Tengok macam mana. Ada lock brake ke tak? Ngam. Masih lagi mereka berjaga-jaga.
Yes.
Okay, satu hati dapat mendekatkan kereta di turn yang 9 ni. Kita tengok kat situ slow satu hati ni dapat catch up bila corner.
Yes.
Okay, turn yang ke-11.
I think Nasib good save by Vikram was exiting corner. I think a bit too fast, but he was able to control.
Tetapi itu memperlahankan kenderaan dia. Okay,
definitely.
turn yang ke-12, high speed turn.
Okay, Aizat still able. Now you nampak kat corner exiting corner. I think he was able to catch up a bit, but Vikram is still, I think, straight. I think maybe dia nak tengok kalau Vikram slide, dia tak ikut sama-sama. That's why he's a bit slow in the corner.
Dia play safe lah.
Play safe sekejap. We'll still see Tan Chong Wei, I think, still taking a safer strategy route at the third position.
We're
seeing here in the
back straight
before heading to turn 15.
Kita tengok adakah Azad Dali dapat memotong Vikram? Kalau ikutkan macam ni, bila keluar corner je Vikram putus terus.
Exactly.
Tengok lautan Saga dekat Sepang. Meriah. Tak putus bro.
Yes.
Dah ada tu bumper tu keluar dah tu. Biasalah. Racing kan. Okey, untuk pengetahuan semua, mereka boleh pit in bila masa. Sekarang dah boleh pit in.
With 7 laps to go, I think most cars are continuing because I think probably Macam, what do you think is like the most strategic way? I mean, usually is it second lap, third lap terus, or maybe halfway?
Okay, dia ada banyak strategi kalau ikut remote. Ada strategi yang tunggu sampai safety car keluar.
Okay.
Sebab rugi kat masuk. Kalau kita dah masuk, lepas tu bila kita dah keluar, safety car keluar pula. Dah double rugi kat situ. Itulah permainan strategi sprint race MSF 10 lap ni. Kalau ikut Saga ni 8 lap dikurangkan. Okey, masih lagi back to back. Vikram mendahului Azad Dali. Nampak macam berlangkas Memang dia Azad Dali balas dendam betul lah. Tak apa race round 1 itu. Okey, nampak Faizal Halang dah menghampiri Tan Chang Wei. Kita ada Rain Master kat situ. Dengan kereta dia, kalau kan saya tengok tak berapa laju, tapi bila hujan ni adalah advantage untuk kereta yang tak laju tapi driver dia laju.
And looking at the timing juga, actually the Saga Cup Advance, car number 803 driven by Azwan bin Ahmad or Dexter is leading in the first position in Advance Cup, and second place is
slide lagi.
wow, Vikram just went off a big slide, but still
still dalam
Aizat
kontrol.
able dapat control. Aku rasa is this the strategy ke Vikram nak ambil? Oh boy.
Tapi Vikram walaupun dia keluar tapi dia mengekalkan speed gitu. Walaupun dia ada scrub sikit tapi dia cuba entering laju lah.
Sebab dia sebenarnya dia tak uphill, dia downhill sikit kan. So dia dapat slide tu.
Okey, Faizal Alang berjaya memotong Tan Chan Wei di turn yang ke-9. Sekarang menghampiri turn yang ke-11. Inilah kelebihan racer-racer lama. Kali kau kan Saga Cup ni ramai racer-racer tua bro.
That's good. Looking at Faizal Alang is still able to gain a bit of a distance with Tan Chan Wei. And he's slowly gaining on Aizat, Satu Hati Motorsports and Vikram.
Kau tengok turn yang turn 12-13 ni laju. Dah dapat dekat dah tu dengan Aizat Ali. Wow, memang ini adalah bila wet ni kereta bukan segalanya dah. Driver tu yang menentukannya.
Exactly.
Tengok slow-slow dia dekat.
Is really hammering, getting close. And I think Tan Chan Wei cakap aku kena ikut lah racing line dia ni. Mestilah kalau dia pergi laju, I pun pergi laju lah.
Ya. Ini yang syok ni. Selama ni bila kering, kita tengok kekuatan kereta tu je. Tapi bila basah ni, tengok. Adakah Faizal Alang dapat memotong Aizat Ali? Saksikan, come on. Vikram masih lagi mendahului.
Nampaknya looks like Aizat is entering in the pit lane. And that goes that Faizal Alang is in second place, followed by Tan Chan Wei in third. And still, I think leading in first position in the Saga Cup Advance is Dexter or Azwan bin Ahmad. And Suresh Naidu in second place.
Okay untuk pengetahuan semua, pit in time masa untuk kereta pit mestilah tidak kurang daripada 3 minit. Kalau lebih dari kalau kurang daripada 3 minit, mereka akan dikenakan penalti. Nak shave 1 saat, kau kena lagi 10 saat. Rugi bro. Itu strategi paling penting. Okey, Vikram masih lagi mendahului. Yang lain-lain mengikuti Vikram lah kan.
I think also the timing board kena laju sikit because there are so many cars in the category right now that they're just skimming through. We couldn't able to read it quick.
Okey, Faizal Alang menghampiri Vikram dari corner ke corner Faizal Alang menghampiri. Dah gelap dah sepang. Bertuah mereka sebab apa? Dapat berlumba gelap di sepang ni.
Dia dah macam nak naik genting dah ni. Tak ada dah cakap belakang genting sepah dah ni. Betul.
Mana lampu ni?
Lampu kat sepah kat mana ni?
Aduh.
Oh no, there's like now one of the Saga pun tak ada lampu kot.
Mungkin dia pakai teori apa tu, initial D lah tu.
Coming at the first corner, you can see there's 2 Saga. Ni nak main initial D.
Tak tahu sampai.
Nampak will there be a penalty?
Nampak Faizal Alang sekarang telah berjaya memotong Vikram di turn yang ke-8.
That is good. Let's see, it's still going side by side.
Turn 9. Tengok siapa boleh break.
Vikram, I think closing and Vikram's going a bit wide, so can't really throttle in there. And I think now he's trying to get close to Faizal Alang.
Dia advantage untuk kereta yang kurang power ni adalah bila exit corner dia, torque yang terjana oleh enjin tu, kalau torque dia kurang daripada kereta yang tu, kurang spin kat situ, kurang understeer. Okay, kita tapi
but you can see Faizal Alang slowly trying to get a game, but I think Vikram is not giving up. He is pushing himself.
Terkeluar dari situ. Tapi race ada tengok
look at Faizal Alang, just a slide.
Dia belanja bro. Vikram pun belanja. Memang syok tengok Saga Cup waktu hujan ni.
Tan Chan Wei just following behind. He's just saying I'm watching the show.
Memang syok lah bro kan.
I think dia terkejut. Dia nampak Faizal Alang slide and dia tak perasan. I think pun Faizal Alang pun caught off guard. Sebab dia think the road must be very very wet.
Very wet. Jangan lupa kat situ tadi ada minyak kan.
Yes.
14. Apa pun perumahan ada lagi 6 lap lagi. Banyak masa lagi. Macam-macam boleh terjadi. Okey, perlombaan sekarang didahului oleh Fazil Alang diikuti dengan Vikram dan tempat ketiga ialah Tan Chang Wei.
Muhammad Aizat is still in the pit lane, but I think he's trying to get his 3-minute requirement.
Yeah.
If anything less, it's a penalty. It's a wasted penalty lah. Wasted timing.
Yes.
So still leading in the Advanced Cup. Let's see the casual, Saga Cup casual. Siapa yang the casual? Muhammad Jaz bin Nasir. Still leading in first, car number 299, and followed by car number
Dream Chaser
188.
Casual.
Yeah.
From
Casual.
what?
No Hazrin. So we have a bit of missing information here on the score leaderboard, but this wet race here is a quite phenomenal event right now. But let's see, we've got 5 more laps to go. I think there are still a few cars that still haven't pitted. You can still see in the ground, the tarmac there, there's a lot of raindrops.
Oh, memang mencabar betul.
Yes, car number 458 right there.
Okay, di turn yang pertama. Oh, memang mencabar lah bro.
Yeah.
Salut lah dekat daripada Saga ni, bawa Saga hujan gelap pula tu.
Hujan gelap. I rasa macam, is that automatic timing ke? You rasa macam kalau malam-malam Sepang buka, dia ada automatic timing ke?
Dia ada time dia, saya rasa. Ada 7 suku ke, 7 ke, lepas maghrib ke, kita tak tahu. Sekarang jam menunjukkan jam 7.05 minit. Belum maghrib lagi.
Yes.
5 minit lagi, 5 lap lagi rasanya sempat lah tu.
Yep.
Ada lampu yang dah pasang lah rasanya.
Ada. So ada yang gelap, ada yang bright.
Oh, jauh Fazil Alang pulling away.
Wow.
Oh.
Spectacular driving by the Rainmaster.
Orang lama. Race Saga merata-rata.
It looks like there is a car. Car number 195. Amy Garage
195 telah mengalami mungkin kerosakan mekanikal kat situ.
Yeah. Driver looks like he has escaped safely.
Berapa biji sebenarnya. Ini turn 9 ni.
Car 160 as well has already gone off-road and alongside.
Rim tercabut dulu.
Oh dear. But Faizal Alang looks like he's still leading in the Saga Cup Professional, and it looks like slide.
Macam kalau anda tengok cerita cars tu macam ni lah, corner ke kiri tapi sereng ke kanan. Itulah kemahiran yang bukan ada kepada dalam semua orang.
Fazil Alang from Foster, who's also a part of sponsors for MSF Racing.
Best time yang dibuat sekarang adalah 3 minit 7 saat di dalam hujan. Dia quite fast dalam hujan. Meninggalkan pelumur-pelumur yang lain. Nampaknya tu Vikram dengan Tan Chang Wei slow ya dapat kejar Vikram kat belakang tu.
It looks like Faizal Alang is still trying to take the opportunity to not yet pit. He's maybe trying to gain as much time as possible.
Ya. Sebab pit nampak penuh tu.
So traffic jam bro.
Jam. Tapi jangan sampai tak pit in.
Betul.
Nanti kena gelak. Sebab ada tadi yang macam grup yang kedua tadi kan 3 biji tak lepas kan, 5 biji. Jadi berjaga-jaga. Mungkin strategi tu menjadi, mungkin tak jadi. Jadi communication adalah penting.
Yes, communication is key, but also in there we got different variants of horsepowers, different variants of size of engine, different cars. But in here in Saga we'll probably expect a bit slightly more fair lah, because
dalam hujan ni dia dah fair dah Saga ni.
Saga dah fair dah ni. So kebanyakan beza pun from professional class and advanced casual pun tak banyak 5 saat, 7 saat kan.
Sama ada berani tak berani tekan je hujan ni.
Yes. But I think Faizal Alang is giving us some spectacular a performance right there, just skidding through the rain like it's his backyard. We look seeing a car number 358.
Motorsport 358. Ada overshot sikit dekat turn yang ke-13.
Bang Jun Hao. And the casual category is still in 8th position. Race Maniac.
Laju bro.
Yes, and still Fazil Alang going in. You can see the slide.
Ini turn yang ke-6. Turn yang ke-6. Hampir turn yang ke-7. Ini turn yang membulat Tengok macam mana sikit, ada action ke tak ada action.
It's gone a bit wide. I think he's trying to take a bit of a safety precaution.
Dia gunakan bump tu sebagai brake dia. entah betul tak tidak.
Well, we'll have to see. Siapa-siapa yang nak try tu cubalah, tapi jangan rosak kereta sudah.
Clean masuk turn 9.
That was a good. It was good. I think kalau it was the same. If I think he saw Vikram race and he saw that Vikram probably took a bit of a aggressive turn and he skidded, so maybe he took the precaution to go through the race bump.
Yeah.
We're seeing a car passing by through there.
Okay, Mok, sedikit tips di sini lah Kalau kita nak tengok driver tu pro ke tak pro, pandai ke tak pandai, kita kena tengok lampu brake dia, Mok.
Lampu brake dia.
Lampu brake dia padam waktu bila? Kalau dulu-dulu kita main motor kat kampung, orang buka brake.
Yes.
Tapi dalam racing yang sebenarnya, brake tu memainkan peranan. Okay, so okay, sekarang kita balik kepada action di turn yang keempat tadi. Missing pula.
Okay, so
rapat. Rapat dia, bro. Wow.
Is that car number 428 eh?
428 or 438?
438. Can't see this.
Side by side.
And it looks like
ni lebih side by side ni.
And it's going.
Turn yang ketujuh. Tengok 351. Rasanya bukan.
351 driven by Lester Neo.
Okay.
It's a casual cup. I think tu bukan casual tu. What was it? Back.
Tengok menyala brake. Okay, clean ambil turn 9.
We're having a bit of a technical difficulty with the cameras, but we're back and
kalau tengok Saga Cup ni bila race dekat mana-mana turn dekat Sepang ni memang ada kereta.
Yep.
Jadi
I mean 80 cars. There's a lot of kereta to catch, and I think like cameraman crew pun nak tengok siapa yang race leader.
Betul.
Dia kena ikut jugalah, tapi it looks like if I correctly completed 3 laps to go.
Okay.
And Faizal Alang still leading alongside with Vikram 9 seconds gap, followed by I think what was it, siapa
Tan Chang Wei kalau tak salah. Tapi Zaquin Racing Team daripada Johor yang dipandu oleh kalau tak salah saya Tarmimi Tahang.
Ahmad Tarmimi.
Ya, Ahmad Tarmimi.
It looks like they are one of the few peoples as well that did not take a pit stop, but it looks really dark right
really
here.
Dark. Nyalakan lampu.
Tapi I don't know if the Saga cars yang earlier yang kita nampak tak pasang lampu tu, I hope pasang lah sebab ini dah way out of hand.
Bahaya tak pasang lampu. Okay, tengok lampu Sepang, lampu pun dah buka. Dah terang. Buat pengetahuan semua, sekarang Sepang ada lampu tau waktu malam. Jadi jangan risau kalau ada race malam ke, track di malam ke, Sepang memang ada lampu.
Jangan marah cakap blackout ke kat Sepang tu. So car number 38 we're seeing right now, Renuka Gajid Duran in the Saga Cup Casual. I think he is looking at the first place leading Hazrin Harun, and alongside with Nizamuddin Azman. Umi Kalsum in the third place in Saga Casual. Rizwan Hussein and Selfin Recruit. Yep. Rafiq 5th, Safuddin, Ilyas, Sandip Naik in 6th, Sim Wei Lun in 7th, and Bang Jun Hao in 8th.
Okay, kalau nampak situ ada bendera kuning dikibarkan.
Yes.
Bila bendera kuning dikibarkan, jangan potong.
I see, yes. There will be a penalty if there were drivers, tapi harap-harap driver.
Okay, ini Aizat Dali. Aizat Dali, kalau tak salah. Daripada Satu Hati?
Yes. I think it was the car earlier that took the early pit stop, right?
Yes.
So, anyway, still 554. So in the Saga Cup Intermediate, we got Lim Kwong Yu in first, and Lim Ching Hui and Chang Wang Hong in the second, and Muhammad Isha Sulaiman in third, and Liu Jun Chong and Tamim Kat in fourth, Jeremy Lan sixth. Tapi looks like these 5 cars in intermediate also have not yet pitted, whereas I think the earlier cars has already taken a pit. So we should probably seeing them catching up much more later. Having a bit of technical difficulties on the screen right now. We can't really get any feed. And back here we are in car number 186.
Tak salah ni kereta Azad Dali tadi.
Yes.
Ha.
Dali is already trying to get back because most of some cars are trying.
Ya, kalau tengok kedudukan sekarang ni dah juggle.
Yes, dah juggle.
Dah juggle.
Siapa yang tak keluar awal tu sekarang dia kena masuk pit.
Ya, betul. Ini timing kritikal ni. Tak masuk pit lagi, kena masuk sekarang. Kalau tidak nanti Kang, orang dah finish, kau masuk pit pada muka.
Alright, so we're seeing a number of cars as entering in the pit lane right now. Dah macam tol. Tol Tacenggo tu.
Ya, satu lagi di dalam pit tidak dibenarkan memotong.
So ada yang kalau dia lebih 3 minit tu and then satu lagi 3 minit time pun tak boleh lah belakang tu cepat-cepat potong kat dalam pit lane.
Jangan. Pit lane 25 km sejam. Nak potong macam mana? Kan? Bawa je 25. Tapi yang depan tu janganlah slow sangat.
But it looks really dark here folks, and the first turn in even in exiting grid, I hope cars tak adalah very close. Tak nampak, but it looks like there's one
kereta yang rosak kan tu?
Yeah, there looks like one car that's slowing down.
Dia terus pancung kan?
Yeah, it went straight into the white lane that was not meant to be used as a racing line or overtake line. Because and thank God we have sort of like a night vision camera here. Semua cuaca nampak warna biru
macam dalam movie.
And it looks a bit difficult to watch, but
Tan Chan Wei ni?
Yeah, Tan Chan Wei, number 522. I think he's trying to gain back in the position because we look like Fazil Alang and Vikram as well has already taken in the pit stop. So we're seeing
kalau kita tengok best time mereka sekarang ni, yang paling laju. Tengok Fazil Alang. Dia potong dekat corner bro. Basah ni.
All out. The Rainmaster is now error.
Kalau tengok masa terpantas kali dicatatkan oleh Fazil Alang 3 minit 7 saat.
Yes.
Diikuti dengan 3 minit 11 saat. 3 minit 10 oleh Tan Chan Wei. Maknanya mereka ni sama-sama laju, tapi 3 saat ada 8 lap dia akan pulling kau punya.
We barely can't see anything in the coming into turn 1.
Ya, kita sekarang ni mengulas dengan niat saja ni. Dengan apa yang kita mampu sekarang, sebab kita tak nampak apa-apa.
Oh boy.
Kita nampak okey, ni lampu kereta siapa ni, Mok?
Oh man, saya rasa I can't even really see right now.
Okey, ini dah keadaan di Sepang memang mencabar. Apa-apa pun kita berikan salut kepada Racer Saga ni.
I mean, I would say dengan race delay ni, dengan hujan lagi ni, dengan malam lagi ni, this is 80 biji kereta. Wow.
Tengok lampu kat sana ada, mana tu kereta yang rosak.
But yes. If you're seeing any headlights, either side of lights, those are not any creatures or any animals over there. Those are cloud lights.
Itu bukannya kumang-kumang
some night ferries ke apa kan. Okay. But while race is still on, nampaknya is it still raining ke Michael rasanya?
Masih hujan. Masih hujan. Kalau tak hujan pun masih basah.
Yes.
Ada 2 lap lagi. Kita tengok siapa yang di atas sekarang. Kalau tengok dalam timing board kita ada Zaquin Racing Team. Tapi adakah Zaquin dah pit in?
Yeah, nama Zaquin is pit in, but it looks like Lee Kuan Yew has gone up. Fazil Alang has gone down, and I think still leading in the category race if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, is it Tan Chan Wei?
Okay. Di screen sekarang adalah Fazil Alang.
Yes, Fazil
Kereta
Alang.
Putih, hitam dan
if it's the red car behind, it could be Tan Chan Wei, but we were not sure. Can't see. The cameraman is still, I think, amazed, trying to see, catching up with Fazil Alang at the dark. Looking at the big corner. What's happening? All right,
clear.
Still under track.
Kita nampak kat sini mereka cuba memaksimalkan grip tu.
Yes.
Dia nak, kalau boleh kereta tu pergi membulat. Dia tak nak harsh kan.
Yes. Any I think hard braking won't be good for a wet race, and as well also for the tires and brakes. But like what you say, rotate kan.
Rotate.
So what's seeing?
Ini turn 11 bosku, potong macam tu.
Oh my god, 11, 12, and it looks like one car is slowing down a bit, and luckily he was able to move a bit to the right and overtake and look Faizal Alang going in, gunning
Kita
in.
tengok adakah aksi macam cast tu jadi lagi ni. Tengok, tunggu. Okey, ngam cameraman.
12 turn 13
Okey, rasa last lap. Okey, ngam action sikit. Alah, tak nak belanja pula. Okey, kalau kedudukan ni kekal,
Yes.
rasanya race leader kita akan menamatkan perlumbaan.
Yep.
Tapi jangan keliru timing di sebelah kiri anda tu itu ada sedikit delay.
Yes. It doesn't mean that all of them are one lap behind.
Ya.
Mostly is because
Okey, Faizal Alang telah menghampiri turn 15. Kita
Yes.
tengok.
Can we see
Okey,
very far
itu dia
again.
lampu Faizal Alang. Kita dapat tengok itu. Kita dapat
I
tengok
think it's
itu.
white. That definitely that one light beam there. Nampak macam motosikal tu.
Okey, kita
Congratulations,
tepuk.
Mr. Faizal Alang, and completing in the first position in the professional race, professional category. We got I'm not sure. I think there is still some technical problem. Apa ni? Last lap ke second lap ni? Actually, I think kita pun a bit confused
Okey, minta
sekarang.
maafkan kami.
Yes, we're a bit confused because I think it has a written last lap here, but it looks like there's another car that's stuck.
Kereta siapa kat tu? Mok, cuba teka.
Nampak warna oren. Is it from Millennium ke? Ada nampak lampu suluh tu. Boleh nampak tak race number?
Tak kisahlah. Okay, siapa pun, yang penting itu kereta Saga, Mok.
Yes.
Okey, memang keadaan basah ni
boy.
macam-macam boleh jadi, Mok. Sangkut kat sand-trap boleh jadi.
Many apologies, folks. I think we got a bit too ahead of ourselves. Tengok, last lap.
Okey.
Yes.
Okey, last lap ni.
Yes. Now, finally we're on to the last lap.
Okey, ini adalah last lap yang sebenar. Okey, tadi tipu je.
Yeah. I think we're still seeing catching up. The cameraman is looking at Faizal Alang.
Ini bukan. Ini
bukan Faizal Alang. Number 77.
177.
177. Seng Motorsport going in the sideways. Yeah, I think looks like there's a bit of contact there, but still gunning. Oh my god.
Wow. Oosh. Hey. Ada sakit jantung tengok Saga ni. Tak tahulah apa jadi. Okey, last lap. Okey, sekarang ialah last lap yang sebenar. Last lap yang sebenar, okey. Masih lagi menunggukan update turn yang ke-11 sekarang ni. Kereta siapa kita tak dapat kena pasti.
Yes, tapi baca rasanya yes, we know that definitely in the Faizal Alang is still leading,
Okay.
and Tan Chan Wei is in second,
Okay.
and Vikram in third.
Okay.
So what do you think, what do you think about the yang macam the casual class yang dapat yang sangat lag behind sekarang ni? Do you think they're able to sort of like still make able finish in time ke apa? Sebab ni sekarang last lap dah ni.
Okay, mereka finish tak finish kan? Sama ada satu lap atau dua lap belakang kita tak tahulah.
Yeah.
Kan?
But it looks like it's almost mostly if you see in the category here, everything here is 2 minutes and like about 3 minutes. So basically it shows that all cars are in made their pit lane. It's just it made that car number 939 but driven by Lim Kuan Yew, I think is a bit of a mishap here. So the timing itself, it looks as if like he's leading the race, you know.
Yes. Tapi dia dah out lap tak?
Yes, he's dah out lap already.
Dia dah pit in.
Yes.
Okey, ETA untuk Faizal Alang beberapa saat lagi untuk menamatkan perlumbaan diikuti oleh Tan Chan Wei dan juga Vikram. Okey, kita countdown kadang-kadang
3, 2, 1.
Okey, walaupun tak nampak kat situ kita ada timing board kat sini. Okey.
And that's the finish checkered flag for Faizal Alang.
Ya, tahniah
Foster
diucapkan
Motorsports.
kepada Faizal Alang, Tan Chan Wei dan juga Vikram. Tempat 1, 2 dan 3.
But either is it going to be Vikram or Tan Chan Wei?
Oh, sebab dia fight.
Yeah, it looks like it looks like the outline by most
Vikram
likely.
menempatkan tempat yang kedua.
And Tan Chan Wei finishing in third.
Okey, apa yang macam boleh ramalkan kat sini walaupun tak nampak apa-apa, mungkin dia orang fight dekat turn 15 tu.
Yes. Turn 15 dengan that back straight at the turn before reaching the turn 14 from turn 14. And we're looking at
Okey, yang akan menamatkan perlumbaan lagi adalah Lim Kong Wei. Oh, okay. Outlet. Bukan.
Outlet, no. But
Okay.
yes.
Saga Cup Advance daripada Cars Motorsport pun dah finish kan?
Yes.
Oh.
But it looks like a drop from Mr. Suraj Naidu, but Suraj Naidu finishing in second.
Tahniah.
Congratulations. I think Loco Motorsports. Coming in third, Suchi Muchi, car number 371.
Daripada
Muhammad Khairul and Alif
dan
Umar.
juga Alif ya. Tahniah.
Congratulations. As well in fourth position, Muhammad Fizi from SHD Racing. We have the fifth position as well in KSM Motorsport, Chui Kim Kat in car number 833. But looks like we haven't seen any. Look, we're seeing slightly the intermediate race cars coming in, the Saga Cups. Yes, and it looks like
Lim Kong Wei.
Yeah, Lim Kwang Yu from One Auto.
Bila menamatkan Saga Cup Casual di tempat yang pertama.
Yeah.
Dia punya strategi pit in last minute tu berjaya lah.
Yes.
Okay, itu adalah checkered flag. Kalau siapa yang tadi tak nampak checkered flag, okay, ini adalah checkered flag sekarang. Okay.
So 20 cars has already crossed the checkered flag, but another 60 cars more.
Ya, kita tunggu lagi 60.
But I think realistically about 50 cars lah, because dari nampak kubang-kubang lampu-lampu tu, kereta breakdown tu, going into the what Liu has mentioned, the Kitty sandbox. But what a action thrilling race, huh? I'm still sort of like amazed seeing Vikram power sliding and Fazil Alang as well just power sliding in the rain.
Kalau ikutkan driver Saga ni, dia punya car control tu sangat menakjubkan, bro.
So we'll seeing a clock now finally clocking in Saga Cup Casual in car number 248, Muhammad Hafiz bin Mat Saad or Ariel Hamka, not sure what's the team.
Okay, ini
finally finished in first position.
Okay, tahniah Abang Ariel Hamka.
I think as well as
okay, tempat yang kedua ialah daripada GT Oil Racing Team, Muhammad Syafuddin. Dan di tempat yang ketiga bagi Saga Cup Casual ialah Sharina Ramli by Estrada Puza, perempuan, bro. Mana casual lain ni? Lelaki ni.
And Sim Wei Lun, car number 535. That's also clocked in fourth position. It's a good finish. 38 cars has passed. No, about 40.
Oh, banyak lagi. Okey. Kat sini Macil nak minta maaf lah kalau terkasar bahasa waktu komen tadi. Kita nak bagi benda ni happening, okey?
Yep.
Kalau tak suka, PM Macil.
Yes. And we're seeing some few cars, I think 57 cars
dah banyak dah.
completed. Yes.
Kita ada 30 lagi untuk finish.
Dah 57 cars finished out of 80 cars.
Okey, Mok. Macam mana kita nak komen on race car open ni, Mok?
Whatever it is, I don't know. I hope that Sepang is bright. Then looking at because looking at the track right now, it's really dark. But at least the rain has stopped. But it's still a wet race. But you know lah, Michael, this kind of cars are pushing at 2 minutes, 16 seconds. So anticipated. People from like cars like Alif Hamdan from Fatboy Racing. He is like driving a monster 4-wheel drive.
Okay, maknanya Ali Hamdan ada advantage ni, the 4-wheel.
Yes. So we're gonna see some.
Tapi apa pun kita tengok dia. Tapi sekarang ni kita memerlukan satu ilmu yang agak hebat untuk determine kereta apa dalam ni.
Well, whatever it is, it's not the powertrain of the car, but it's also how big the size of the balls of the drivers are. That's for sure.
Okey, tahniah kepada semua racer Saga Cup. Anda memang power. Racer keadaan hujan dan gelap. Anda lah hero Malaysia.
Alright, so a big shout out to our sponsors, Exin Lube and Hankook Tires for sponsoring tires, Foster Motorsports.
Dan juga TOC Automotive College, Toyo Loop, Pirelli dan Kitek. Dan juga jangan lupa hashtag kita ialah MSF merayakan motorsport. Hanya di MSF. Tambah lagi, MSF best. Bodek kau ni.
Well, it's I think Michael 80 kereta, tapi nak kata macam mana, should we actually encourage more drivers to join Proton race car category, racing category? I mean, 80 cars. Do you think boleh lagi ke, Muat?
Tak tahulah. Itu kita serahkan kepada organizer macam mana. Okey. Maknanya yang menamatkan perlombaan hanyalah 70 saja.
Yes, 70 cars have completed, but it's like about 10 cars. 10 cars did not finish. And it's either one of those unlucky ones that got off track.
Okey, kita ada
But
result
we'll see.
sekarang ni. Mok, nombor 1 siapa tu?
Alright, Fazil Alang, the Rain Master. In first place, Vikram in second. And Tan Chang Wei in third, Fitri Abu Bakar in fourth, Sharil Azman in fifth, and Azli Muhammad Ali in sixth, Ahmad Tarmimi Tahang in seventh, Ibrahim on eighth, and Farid Muhammad ninth, and Damien Dillenberg in 10. So and also followed by Kenneth Ho in 11th and Lester New in 12th. In 13, Muhammad Shariful. And I think these remainders are the ones that are unable to complete the race with 6 laps and 7 laps and 8 laps. I think those are the ones that are unable to start. So we are now going into the Saga Cup Advance, if I'm not mistaken.
Okey, Saga Cup Advance dimenangi oleh Azwan Ahmad dan Syed Iskandar daripada Johor. Dan juga tempat kedua Suresh Naidu, tempat ketiga Khairul Nizam, Alif Omar, tahniah Suci Muci. Nombor 4 Muhammad Afizi, nombor 5 Choi Kim Kat, nombor 6 Nicholas Ha, Alistair Yong. Alistair Yong ni anak kepada Alex Yong. Okey, nombor 7 John Lee, nombor 8 Stephen Lai, nombor 9 Ahmad Mahalin Kaidi Camp, dan juga nombor 10 Stephen Lai Kwan Kat. Okey. Di tempat yang ke-11 adalah Shina Sharma, 12 Kenneth Lau, 13 Tan Seng Lok Nyo Chi Sing, nombor 14 Azrina Jane, nombor 15 Millennium nama dia. Okey, Millennium Motorsport Asia, nombor 16 Aaron Sim Lung Fat, dan juga tempat 17 Nurul Husna.
Yeah, so it looks like these 4 or 5 cars they did not start, so they will have a +8 right there. So maybe have some mechanical problems and whatnot. The ones the 2 drivers who have 6 laps, they may have cause a problem. Now in Saga Cup Casual, we are in first place Hafiz Mat Saad, Ariel Hamka in first, Muhammad Shafiuddin in second, Sharina Ramli in third, Sim Wei Leun in fourth, and fifth Chin Kiat, and in sixth Umi Kalsum Nizam in sixth, and Ilyas Isa and Sandip Nair in seventh, Rizwan Hussein and Salim Rafiq in eighth, and Nur Haziq Harun ninth, and Nizamuddin Azman. So yep, well, we got this all the +1s. Tan Young Ye in 11th, Mun Kwang Lang in 12, Fang Jun Hao in 13, and Aizat Muhammad Ali, and 15 Shabanan Raj and Tilanatan, and Muhammad Iqbal Sofian in 16, Cheng Kian On in 17, Alamin Nazir and Muhammad Sharil in 18, Muhammad Jaz Muhammad Nazir in 19, and Khairul Azhar Yaakob. So we have a lot.
Lagi tak habis
This is a lot.
Kan memang ramai gila lah.
Yes, but it looks like Renaka Ganjaran wasn't able to complete the race. I think that after he had 2 more laps to go, and maybe couldn't able to complete.
Ni tak start ni.
Yes, and race and remainders. Yeah, Jared Tan and Calvin Cobb would have probably had some mechanical issue, so unable to complete the remainder 2 laps. Along with Cheng Victor and Nur Hazwan, kita ada tadi first lap pun kita nampak ada crash, so maybe it might be them.
Yeah, maybe.
But we have about 7 cars. 7, 8 cars that did not start.
Yes.
So is that the rest of the list? Yes, that's the last of the list.
Okey, ada lagi kat sini. Inilah Saga Cup Intermediate Sprint. Tempat pertama ialah Lim Kong Wei, Lim Kong Yu. Tempat kedua Chong Seng Huat. Tempat ketiga Lim Chun Hui, Chin Wai Hong. Tempat keempat Dinesh Tayalan. Tempat kelima Muhammad Isya Sulaiman. Tempat keenam Liu Jo Chun dan Tam Mun Kiat. Tempat ketujuh Chia Chow Chun. Tempat ke-8 Tan Siak Tak. Tempat ke-9 Adli Aklan Azharin. Tempat ke-10 Jeremy Lam Ji Kit Seng. Okey, berapa banyak lagi? Okey, kita ada lagi yang nombor 11 Fairuz Yazid. Tempat ke-12 Desmond Yu. Tempat ke-13 K Chin Ong. Tempat ke-14 Elwin Lim. Tempat ke-15 Sarvin. Tempat ke-16 Moklis Mahbub dan juga tempat ke-17 Sukran Latif dan juga Faizal.
Yeah, so the intermediate, there's not much. Maybe like one car that wasn't able to start, but a few cars, maybe one more car also that was unable to complete the race. But it's good, not bad. I think good participation.
Okey, sekarang kita tengok lampu dah buka.
Yes. So,
Okey, kita tamatkan dulu live di sini. Kita berjumpa lagi untuk race car kategori.
This and no start.
yeah, no start.
My name is Kelvin. I am the export manager in EXN.
And my name is Matthew, and I'm the marketing manager of EXN.
EXN is established about 4 years. This year will be the 5th year. After 2 years, starting from the 3rd year, we are focusing on the local market.
MSF has been an established racing series in Malaysia for about a decade. EXN as a local company, a Malaysian company, we would like to show our support to the local scene. MSF as a renowned racing series in Malaysia, we managed to get some exposure and we stepped a foot into the racing scene, which we could show more of our product quality and also to expose ourselves to the racing market.
This Turismo actually is like it's quite harsh, especially on the car engines. Okay, we have 5 cars in total under EXN. First one is Evo 3, and then we have Satria, Jazz, and the Saga. Last but not least is Toyota Starlet.
Yeah, and especially the Evo 3 has been with us for about 3 years now.
We have tried on the our Turbo Tech 1060 on the Evo 3, on the Jazz, and also the Starlet. The result and response was great. And then, however, we also tried on the Modi Racing 550 on the Saga.
We ran the new Molly Racing 550 on the Satria and the new Molly Plus 1040 on the Saga. The temperatures were great, the drivers were very happy, and they had no issues at all with the run during the event. We put in the oil, and then temperature readings were given by the racer. So Salim told us the temperature were all great. It was running at 80-ish, about 80 throughout the whole race. And then once the race was done, we extracted the oil and then we brought back to our lab and then we tested it.
Now on hand we have around about 9 countries. Okay, first of all Singapore, the nearest, and then China, which is we cooperate with them for quite some years, since it's an EXN established 4 years ago. Okay, so we have Vietnam market as well, Indonesia, Philippines, Thailand, we have one in Tonga, Taiwan, Hong Kong.
We do our own manufacturing for the oil lubricants. So new products can come out anytime. EXN strives to be our motto, which is the lubricant expert. Our core value in our company is all about quality. So with quality, then we will push for greater
market, such in now, because currently we are working on the Asia market, and hopefully soon we'll be in the whole world international.
See you in MSF.
EXN, the lubricant expert.
Hi, I am Hong Shik Chan, the Managing Director of HK Motorsport. The sole supplier of Hankook Motorsport tire in Malaysia. We HK Motorsport started to have the partnership with MSF from 2017, which is last year, and this year we are still continuing, and we are very happy with MSF series performance. To MSF only, every year we supply 4,000 to 5,000 pieces of tires. How many is 4,000 to 5,000 pieces? This storage, the capacity is about 2,000 pieces, which means only the tires for MSF series per year annually, it will be double or 2.5 times of the tire capacity of this storage. RS4, which is this tire, at Sepang circuit, averagely depending on the car, but averagely 2 seconds lap time has been improved, which is quite a bit. And also on the public road side, the web performance 15% more improved comparing to RS3, which is the old model. Many of the racing drivers, they told me the grip level of RS4 is completely different from grip level of RS3. At the corner, the cornering speed, they can feel, they can go a lot more, they can try a lot more, so it's very challenging. They haven't found the limit of the grip level yet. We are very, very happy with the partnership with MSF, and we are sure that we can have a lot bigger picture together with MSF. And we are actually already talking about something new, and the partnership between Hankook Tires and MSF will be getting stronger. Hankook Tire and MSF, we are contributing into Malaysian grassroots motorsport. I hope you all can enjoy our contribution into the industry, and I hope you enjoy the motorsports. Please you come and enjoy MSF with Hankook Tires.
Motorsports is not dangerous when it is well organized and when it is done in a track or in a closed circuit.
在每一次比赛前，我们一定会做一个 scrutineering 来确保每一辆车有 fire extinguisher、有 roll cage、有safety belt。过后他们是用 fireproof 的shield，确保每一个 race 他们都在安全的情况下跑完整个比赛。
When people are street racing, typically there's no safety guard or anything like that. There's no barrier. There's no clearance from the cars to the people. As close as they want to be, they will be there. Compared to racing, there's going to be safety rails. There's going to be guards. There's going to be area that you can be at and places that you cannot be at in case a car goes off track. In case in case the cars lose control or anything like that. So on the racetrack is a lot safer. There are a lot more safety regulations, safety features of a racetrack to prevent death.
在我还没加入 MSF 之前，我觉得 motorsport 就好像是
Okey, Faizal, sekarang saya Michael bersama dengan Faizal. Faizal tadi dah komen untuk grup yang kedua kan?
Yes, group 2.
Okey, sekarang kita berada di kategori apa ni Faizal?
Ni group 4, sprint race group 4 ialah Ultimate. So Masters Ultimate 1800, Masters Ultimate 1600. Penuh mulut cakap. Formerly known as Race Car Open.
Ya, dulu kita bagi Race Car Open je. Sebab Open ni orang semua tahu.
Yes, tapi because MSF ada race car yang racing, ada street car yang racing, so dia orang tukar nama Race Car Open, Race Car 1600 to Masters Ultimate. Sebab geng-geng tuner, geng-geng racer dalam ni semua yang ultimate drivers.
Ultimate kalau bagi
dengan ultimate machine.
Memang tak tahu mana datang duit ada orang ni.
Okay, example, in pole position Alif Hamdan in the Fat Boy Racing Satria 4-wheel drive turbo. Kereta kuning di tengah wave tu. Tengok tu kereta tu dah macam touring car, dah macam DTM. Aero dia dengan wing dia dikejar oleh
4-wheel pula tu
Yes, 4-wheel. Dalam keadaan cuaca yang sebegini mungkin advantage lah.
Might be advantage
tapi
for them.
Belakang dia Rainmaster. Alif Hamdan lah. Faizal Alang yang baru je menang race Saga Cup Pro. Beberapa minit tadi. So sekarang Fadil tengah adjust. Dia dah bawa kereta yang 100 horsepower ke kereta yang bawa ada 500 horsepower. Good luck Fadil.
Hujan pula tu.
Hujan.
Apa pun kita nantikan aksi yang sangat menarik di Ultimate ni. Sebab apa? Ini ialah kereta-kereta yang memang spek racing.
Jangan lupa tempat kedua City Racing, Civic K20 saya tak tahu apa sebab K20X je sebab dia orang macam tak cakap. Tapi tak nampak dia.
Tapi Civic tak ada.
Civic tak ada di grid KT5500 tiada di sini. Akid Azli dengan Mak Darwin. Yes. Tapi nampak first place Alif Hanan by himself, second row.
Tapi tempat ketiga tu adalah
Kifli Osman.
Vader Malaysia.
Kifli Osman
Welcome
dia
back bosku.
Round 1 dia miss dia kata dia pergi cuti, tipu
Alah, padahal kaki ke rumah terangkat dari sini.
Dia kaki dah throttle brake, Helento semua segala keluar. So dia making a comeback. Kereta 560 fast auto, fast power, fast auto, fast driver,
banyak
semua fast.
Lepas tu kita ada di tempat yang kelima adalah Azlan Malik daripada
Wenso Racing.
Dan juga tempat yang keenam pun kita ada Wenso juga.
Tapi first 5 position yang Wenso Racing tu ialah kereta kategori MSF apa nama? Masters Ultimate.
Masters Ultimate.
Okay, seterusnya grid position 6 ke 9 kategori Ultimate 1800. Mostly Honda Civics Ultimate 1800.
Okey, mereka sekarang di bahagian belakang, jalan lurus belakang kalau bahasa Melayu dia.
Yes.
Kalau orang putih dia cakap apa?
Back straight.
Back straight, okey.
Tapi Sepang ni banyak straight. Dia ada back straight, side straight, down straight. Semua straight lah. So you can see 28 cars are listed in the entry list. Tapi we see a lot of cars behind the safety cars. Sekarang kita nampak lampu. Nak tengok sikit Michael. Tadi masa race Saga Cup, lampu malap-malap kan?
Betul.
Ini semua dah HID.
Sebab apa bro, Saga Cup kalau boleh dia tak nak buka lampu, dia orang jimat.
Simpan power, simpan elektrik.
Ada yang tak pakai apa? Ada yang tak pakai alternator pun.
Simpan elektrik nak ringan dah tu.
Nak ringan. Tapi kita sekarang ni tak boleh lah sebab fuel injection
safety car lights is off. Alif Hamdan by himself on the front row. Kifli Osman and siapa? Fazil Alang di row kedua. So kita nak tengok 4 wheel drive ni dia pecut
macam mana lah dia boleh pergi kan.
Lepas kudung Melayu cakap.
Waktu hujan lepas kudung. Kalau bahasa Inggeris apa tu?
Scalded cat. Macam kucing kau campak air, dia punya melompat dia macam tu.
Ya Faizal, sekarang kita menantikan lampu untuk bertukar kepada hijau.
Ya, 8 laps to go. Let's wait for green.
Ya, okay, green. Tengok kereta mana.
Yes, Alif Hamdan has made a decent start.
Ya, macam yang kita
Yes, macam kita sangka lah.
Memang Alif dah pergi pula.
Tapi nampak Fadil dengan Kifli dah macam switch position, kiri ke kanan, kanan ke kiri.
Dia orang selalu tukar-tukar.
Dia orang kawan tu. Tengok. Ada orang diving on the inside. Adakah itu Fadil dan Kifli? Yes. Tapi Wenso Racing, Azlan Malik 1 2 3 4 5 2 3 4 sorry. Honda Civic. Sini semua Honda Civic turbo ada, Honda Civic engine besar ada. So tapi sekarang hujan kan. So doesn't matter. Tapi saya tengok Alif Hamdan push sebab dia kata dalam keadaan cuaca yang sejuk dia boleh buat 216.
Wow.
Tapi tengok tu Kifli Osman tengah kejar Alif
Kifli.
Yes, Kifli is coming. Darth Vader is coming.
Apa yang kau makan ni?
Wow. Dia tempat ketiga.
Apa dia orang buat tu?
Second place. Bosku.
Macam mana boleh jadi macam tu?
Tapi Fadil terbabas sikit. Kifli ambil
Ya. Memang fight ni. Ini adalah fight antara legend-legend di Malaysia.
Yes. Itu Kifli balik ke depan di turn 5 tu.
Itulah cara racing yang sebenar.
Sebab tu nama kita panggil Ultimate. Sebab ni semua master.
Master
ni.
Yang nombor 1 tu bawa Porsche.
Apa Fadil? Alif has slowed down exiting turn 6.
Okey. Apakah itu strategi? Ataupun saja dia buat?
Dia saja pancing ke apa?
Gunakan track. Apa dia buat ni rapat-rapat? Hujan pun rapat-rapat je ni.
Ini baru lap 1 turn 9 ni.
Aduh,
tu dia Fadil Alang on the inside turn 9.
Ini revenge kau ni bro.
Jaga bro, turn 9 tu licin tu.
Aduh.
So Kifli back into the lead.
Okey, sekarang penguasaan NA di hadapan.
NA leading turbo 4 wheel drive. Kenapa Alif tadi terlajak Good shot apa?
Nanti kita interview Alif.
Sekarang kita tengok Kifli cuba lari dari Fadil.
Okey.
Ni betul fighter ni.
Mereka ni semua master. Semuanya Rain Master kalau ikutkan. Okey.
Background dia semua racing. Tapi racing macam jenis kereta lah.
Macam-macam jenis kereta.
Macam Kifli, saya rasa dalam masa 2-3 tahun lepas dia still racing single seater dengan go-kart. Oh, ni apa ni? Berasap ni.
Apa
Tembak
sedang
nyamuk,
jadi
tembak
ni
nyamuk ke, bro?
bosku?
Sagar dia. Sagar BLM. Okey, sekarang Kifli leading from Fadil Alang. Fast Auto leading Speed Demon Motorville Racing Team. And look at that.
Wow, dia try. Aduh.
Overshot.
Okey, masuk pit terus.
Masuk pit.
Oh, tak. Kita revenge balik. Oi.
Ingat nak masuk pit bakal compulsory pit stop ni.
Apa dia buat ni? Aku tak dapat bayangkan lah. Kalau aku tak race macam ni.
Tiba-tiba gelap kat depan ni. Oh, dah terang balik. Okey. Oh, tengok tu. Kifli Osman taking a defensive line into turn 1. Yang kita nampak tu bukan asap air.
Itu
spray
uap
water.
air.
Yes.
Ya.
Dia spray air sembuh.
Okey, mengambil turn 1. Apa yang terjadi sekarang?
Fadil taking line luar. Alif dah recover balik dekat dah tu.
Basah macam kering ni rumah ni.
Nampak gaya geng lain kat nombor 4 dah kena tinggal 12 second lepas satu lap. 12 seconds behind.
12 second
Jauh
Dia orang buat macam kering ni bro. Apa dia orang makan ni?
Ini.
Okey, masih lagi didahului oleh Kifli Osman. Okey, Fadil try lagi tengok.
Tapi Kifli ambil defensive line, Fadil ambil the exact racing line. Exit dia macam mana tengok? Exit dia.
Okey.
Heading into turn 5 and 6. Kifli still in the lead.
Tapi kebanyakan race car ni dah tak pakai servo lah, kan. So dia boleh kawal.
Kaki tu sensitif tak sensitif, pandai tekan brake ke tak lah.
Itu advantage dia, boleh bawa hujan macam ni. Korang servo besar-besar, tekan sikit melekat, memang tak lepas.
Lepas tu lock out. Oh, ni belakang Fighter
1.8.
Okey. Tapi ada 2 Civic side by side.
Ya, satu Civic lama, satu Civic baru.
Okey, tapi Civic lah. Here we are exiting turn 5-6. Agak malap di sini. Okey, terang dah balik. Okey, kereta kuning siapa? Cover line lah, dia cover dia. Ramesh cover.
Ramesh dengan Syazul sekarang. Fight dengan Syazul.
Syazul start dari belakang. Syazul Empire by Kunyit.
Ya. Wih, kalau tengok tu, itu 1.6. 1.6 boleh main dengan 1.8.
Itu tak silap saya Adam Khalid ataupun
CY
Alistair Yong. CY Yong, yes.
Ya.
Teammate dia Alistair Yong tak silap kan?
Ya.
Tadi kita nampak Azal Malik, kereta nombor 50, dah tak nampak dia lah. Oh, Syazul overshot turn 9.
Wow.
Laju terlupa brake tu. Ke tekan brake kuat sangat. Oh, tengok tu. Satria Neo 1.6 Fighto dengan Civic VTEC.
Bukan Fighto bro, mendahului.
Dia kasih tunjuk jalan lah.
Okey, kepada peminat-peminat Honda, okey, jangan touching.
Kalau Proton kalahkan dulu bro.
Ya bro, sebab dalam racing ni apa-apa boleh terjadi.
Tapi dalam cuaca macam iffy ni dalam dia hujan-hujan, tak hujan pun tak hujan. Tapi track tu basah, ada tempat yang terlebih licin, ada tempatnya tu licin dia tapi ada grip.
Ya.
Tak ada licin sangat. So ini nampaklah skill driver dalam Neo tu.
Ya, betul. Padu ni bosku. Neo Malaysia bosku.
05 Adam Khalid tu. Adam Khalid dengan CY Ong.
Okey, ni dia di jalan lurus belakang.
Tapi kereta-kereta the ultimate classes, their lights are a lot brighter. Kita tengok kat skrin pun silau.
Tak,
yes,
dia orang pakai ECU bro.
Syazul ni kan, dia macam hero Hindustan lah. Dia suka kalah dulu. So dia start dari belakang, lepas tu dia kejar. Kejar. Lepas tu tahu overall dia menang. Round 1 dia pernah buat, dia start last, lepas tu dia habis nombor 3. Sekarang ni dia start last, dia sekarang nombor 4.
Rasanya dia ni memang peminat Hindustan.
Dia suka pancing lah.
Ya.
Taktik. Empire by Kunyit. Anyway, race leader is now still Kifli Osman from Alif Hamdan. Fadil Alang has pitted in. So Fadil kata malas lah layan Kifli dengan Alif ni, masuk pit dulu. Let lo. 3 minit.
Kalau ikutkan, ini adalah race yang memerlukan strategi yang padu. Kalau itu terpulang kepada tim masing-masing lah. Strategi ni ada yang nak pit in awal, pit in last sekali ke, tak sempat pit in pun ada.
Tak sempat pit in, lepas tu kena disqualified lah kan sebab compulsory pit stop.
Okey, yang di belakang ni adalah kategori 1.6. Kita tengok Swift kat situ
Kategori 1.6 ni quite interesting sebab dia ada Swift, ada Neo, kereta-kereta yang modern sikit lah.
Ya betul. Kalau ikutkan tahun lepas Special K pun di dalam kategori 1.6 ni. Okey, itu dia race leader kita menghampiri turn yang ke-9.
Kifli Osman. Kifli. Belok kiri, Bo. Kiri.
Adakah itu race line waktu basah?
Tak tahu racing line tak ataupun dia terlajak. Tapi kalau kita tanya di interview, dia kata tu racing line dia.
Okey.
So Kifli now has a 3.5 second lead over Alif Hamdan. Nampak tu kereta dia geli-geli sikit sebab jalan basah. Alif di belakang pun, even with 4-wheel drive, he's squiggling around at turn 9. Turn 9 ni dia, turn 11 ni dia magic sikit. Dia hujan. And then dia punya camber tu lari sikit. Kita panggil off camber.
Off camber, ya betul.
Bila masuk corner tu, angle salah, boleh terlajak lah.
Betul. Tapi lah dengan power turbo yang sangat buas tu mungkin agak susah sikit nak keluar waktu hujan ni. Walaupun dia 4-wheel.
Mungkin dia turbo dia spike. Lepas tu kereta dia terus macam tadi Mai cakap, dia torque tu kuat sangat. Tayar tu terkejut.
Macam NA ni power dia landai, mendaki.
Tak boleh cakap juga, VTEC ni pun hantu ke dia punya power dia kan.
Alif datang. Alif dengar ke?
Alif suka cakap apa? Dia dengar kita ada cakap Myvi mengganas, dia dengar kita cakap Alif mengganas lah.
Okey.
Now Alif has actually closed the gap to Kifli Osman after 6 laps. Sorry, with 2 laps to go. 6 laps to go.
Okey, untuk Ultimate Sprint 1.8 kita ada nombor 1 Hafifi Sani, tempat kedua Ramesh, tempat yang ketiga
ARC Revol Corridor kereta 633. Itu adalah, kalau tak silap saya, Driven kan? 663, sorry. Itu Driven Racing Team. Havinder Singh.
Okey.
Dan CY. Ada orang Shazul has just pitted in. So Kifli and Alif are still on track. Fadil has pitted, so he should be now on track. Later kita akan nampak position dia macam mana. Sebab Fadil sekarang dia tengah out lap.
Okey, kalau kita tengok best time sekarang Kifli Osman dan juga Alif Hadan membuat 2.41. Fazil Alang membuat timing 2.48. Ya, itu
dengan keadaan basah.
Tapi nampak track macam berasu-asu kering.
Fadil Alang dah keluar pit. He's attacking turn 3 and 4 dengan lampu sebelah Cyclops dia, sebelah tegang, sebelah ke atas, sebelah ke bawah tu rasa. Ada terbabas di sana. 989
SNP
Ultimate 1800. Nadan Kumar tadi dia race leader untuk 1800. Dia dah drop down.
Apa sudah terjadi, Bro Nadan Kumar? Diharapkan tak ada apa-apa kecederaan yang berat berlaku
Okay, so in the pit now we have Shazul, Lim, Desmond Yee making up position. Fadil Alang tengah outlap. Raja Imran pun outlap. Ramesh outlap. Ini dia. Kifli and Alif, they haven't made their pit stop. So gap dia ke Shazul 52 saat. Jangan tengok sangat tu sebab dia orang tak pit stop lagi.
Okay, betul.
So actual race leader possibly Fadil ataupun Kifli nanti lepas pit stop kita akan tengok. Itu dia Kifli Osman with the fast auto prepared EG ni.
EG.
Honda ni macam bersepah banyak masuk Masters kategori ada Honda.
Untuk racing ni Honda memang popular lah.
Masuk Masters Ultimate ada Honda. Masuk Masters. Look at that. Alif is taking a very different line.
Bendera kuning.
Waving yellow.
Bendera kuning.
Dia tak nampak tu. Ke dia masuk pit?
Apa sudah jadi?
So Kifli masuk pit. There you go.
Okay.
Nader is getting back in his car. I think Marshall sudah masuk kereta dan Alif kereta.
Okay.
So macam mana tu? Alif did not overtake lah in effect sebab Kifli masuk pit kan?
Itu kita biarkan.
Kita tunggu tengok macam mana. So anyway, Alif is now the race leader. He has yet to make the pit stop. He has completed 4 laps. With 4 laps to go, and as reminded, the race has been shortened from 10 laps to 4 laps because it's already night. Kita semua nak balik. Lama dah sini. Aku sampai sini pukul apa?
Aku sampai pukul 7.30 bro.
7.30 pagi ni dah tengah malam dah.
12 jam kat sini.
12 jam.
Tapi demi motorsport.
So MSF 12 hours ni. That's Swift. I think is a competitor in Ultimate 1600.
Yes. Dia daripada Four Flag.
Four Flags Racing.
Nor Benny Ben Rosley.
Okay.
Benny ni seorang pemandu drag bro.
Dia so sekarang ni tengah belajar belok kiri kanan ni.
Tak. Dia boleh bawa kereta drag, dia boleh bawa kereta track.
Hebat.
Kalau dalam drag KK tu, Benny ni ada nama besar dalam KK.
bila drag ni skill dia launch to terror lah.
Ya, betul. Shift gear, pop, millisecond.
Okay, so 295, that's a Satya from Ultimate 1800. Oi, hang on. Nathan Cars is still in the gravel at turn 15.
Okay, ni kereta apa ni, Fazal?
Saya tak pasti sebab nombor apa tadi tu?
Maksudnya,
itu Nick Tan. Nick Tan is driving 180 SX.
Okay.
Kereta tu selalu dia masuk series lain tapi dia nak cuba racing dalam MSF pula.
Okay. Rear wheel kan, Wan?
Yes, rear wheel.
Rear wheel,
Tak silap
hujan.
saya, kalau ikutkan spek selalunya 180 SX ni pakai engine SR20.
Okay.
So Alif is yet to make a pit stop. He's already leading. He's still leading the race. Ini 921 tak silap saya.
Fikri Rahim.
Okay, so that's the current current timing. Alif leading Kifli with Nick Tan in third, Shazul in fourth, one lap behind. Fadil Alang also one lap behind in fifth. Tapi those guys haven't made their pit stop the earlier guys. Akid Azli dengan Mat Dawin tadi kita tak nampak dia.
Tak lah, dia tak start.
So
Dia
did
not
not start the race.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, as you can see on the screen, car number 500, 211, 474, 507 and 761 did not start the race. Then we have here
Akanta
Autotech. Diorang banyak kereta 198, 298, different kategori.
Tapi diorang semua Honda. Akanta dia semua Honda.
Okay, macam Michael semua that Cherit, Datsu Kancil.
Semua Pro 2, Datsu. Dia semua Honda.
Dia Pro Honda lah. Okay. Ini adalah kereta kuning High Ref 910. So teammate pada Adam Khalid. Ini tak silap saya Alistair Yong ataupun CY Yong. 910 dan 905. Teammate ni dua kereta.
Okay, Dream Chaser jugalah.
Dream Chaser, yes.
Okay, ada dua kereta lah. Kalau kat sini kita tak nampak Desmond Yi kat mana?
Desmond Yi tadi kereta nombor 9. Kalau tengok timing screen car number 9
ada,
dia dalam pit.
ada.
So tapi in terms of position in class dia still in third place.
In second.
Second place. Okay, second.
Second place, ya.
So car number 9 leading Moda Racing Team car 452 itu Syarizal Jamaluddin.
Syarizal Jamaluddin dan juga siapa tu? Mirza Syami. Okay. Adalah muka baru racer baru yang memberi saingan.
Moda Racing. So on screen sekarang CY Ong dan Esther Yong ni they are in 7th in class. Yeah.
Okay. Itu jangan ni sangat screen ni.
Kifli Osman is now back on track. Suara bunyi senyap ah. Okay, kita boleh dengar dia tengah tekan throttle tu. Potong belah luar Satyanio.
Steady.
Alif Hamdan has just made his pit stop, so we'll be waiting to see how the positions entail after this. Where is actually Corridor Racing, where is actually Kifli and where actually is Fadil Alang. Gap dia. Sebab ikutkan best time 241 Kifli.
241. Sama macam Alif Hamdan.
Okay, so boleh nampak dalam cuaca yang ada basah-basah kering ni 20 second lap time. Lagi slow daripada normal.
Betul.
Tadi dia punya lap time dalam 2.19, 2.20.
Ada yang buat 2.16 pun ada.
Yes, 2.16. Tapi saya dengan harapan malam ni sejuk, kalau kering laju kena turbo, tapi sebab hujan so sama lah.
Sama. Okey, clean tengok. Memang
Kifli
mantap
tadi first 3 lap kita nampak dia fight dengan Alif, fight dengan Fadil. Sekarang dia tengah lain seorang-seorang.
Dia dah fight seorang-seorang lah.
Nama Darth Vader pun tak ada kawan kan. Darth Vader dia semua dia power kan seorang. So he's on his own at the moment, but the position isn't finalized yet. There is 3 laps to go. Kifli Osman, Fast Auto Works, Honda Civic EG6. Kifli ni dulu dia ada satu monster warna hijau. Kereta nombor 45. Sangat laju.
Sangat laju Laju gila.
Laju gila lah. Bunyi pun macam motor kan.
Cara Zack. Dia sama-sama.
Dia tukar gear pun macam pakai pedal shift kan. Tapi sebenarnya manual. So ni
itu waktu mula-mula saya kenal SNF dulu.
I see. So SNF ni ada jugalah buat driver-driver baru masuk real racing
Ya, betul.
Okay, here it is Kifli Osman and then followed by Fadil Alang. So Fadil actually lepas pit stop dia jauh juga ditinggalkan oleh Kifli Osman Kita ingat tadi dekat. Okay, so adakah tadi pit stop Fadil terlampau lama? Ataupun pit stop Kifli ngam-ngam 3 minit?
Okay, sebab sekarang ni semua kedudukan dah juggle.
Yes.
Kita menantikan bila semua dah pit
adjust
in, dah settle pit in, mungkin kita dapat keputusan yang sebenarnya.
Kalau kita tengok difference in gap between Kifli dengan Fadil, 12 seconds. So tadi before pit stop, Fadil dengan Kifli side by side.
Okay.
Sekarang 12 seconds. So
tapi Kifli tak pit in lagi.
Kifli sudah pit in.
Dah pit in?
Kifli dah pit in. So yang tadi last kali pit in is Alif. So the one that gain the most so far is Kifli. 12 saat sekarang di depan Fadil. 3 lap. So nak kata Fadil boleh buat magic kejar. Magic ni betul.
Tapi kalau kita ikutkan fastest antara mereka, sekarang ni Kifli buat 241 fastest dan Fazil buat 244.
Okey, sekarang saya boleh cakap lah. Kalau tengok sector 1, Fadil tadi buat 33.3.
Oi, dah start laju. Dah the best.
Kifli buat 33.5. Okay. So Kifli, hang on, look at this. Talking about Kifli and Fadil, is Alif and Kifli now fighting for the lead.
Okay, nampaknya Kifli kejar Alif lah ni.
Yeah, so Alif punya out lap cantik lah. Dia keluar in the lead.
Okay.
Fantastic job Alif. Fantastic.
Okay, itu adalah strategi dan juga tim lah.
Yes.
Tim punya peranan lah tu.
Correct. So Alif Hamdan on his out lap has exited in front of Kifli, but Kifli is chasing hard. Tengok tu dia pressure sampai Alif tadi terbabas sikit, terajak sikit kat turn 9.
Oh, ini memang perangai Kifli. Saya tengok video dekat YouTube dia. Memang macam orang gila. Tapi itulah racing.
Yes,
dah dapat potong dah.
And he's taken the position from Alif, but Alif is not giving up.
Alif tak boleh bagi. Jangan bagi. Tengok. Tengok. Inilah real racing.
Kena ingat Alif dia punya background racing Porsche rear engine rear wheel drive. Kifli punya background racing saloon car front wheel drive saloon.
Yeah.
So ada nampak teknik yang lain sikit lah.
Oh, dia lain
lain sikit.
Oh,
Alif macam
going sideways.
Tapi sideways you're not going forward, so you get left behind. Anyway, I rasa tu dia nampak Alif tak bagi chance lah bro.
Ui, tengok kau tu. Dia pancung dalam, dia potong dekat corner pula tu
Is he gonna make the corner? Braking.
Adakah boleh corner?
Yes.
Kifli di belah dalam sekarang, Alif di belah luar.
Side by
Kifli
side
potong Alif balik.
Tapi tengok pecut 4-wheel drive across the start finish line, side by side.
Side by side macam main drag bosku.
Ini betul main drag, tapi Alif is got in the lead at the moment, but he has the outside line.
Okey, tengok macam mana braking pula.
Macam mana braking? Boleh ke Kifli outbrake Alif into turn?
Ini semua kereta 220 km sejam ke atas ni semua. Come on.
Gap tadi across the start finish line 0.085 second.
Wow.
Sekelip mata tu.
Itu macam different drag tu.
0.085 tu kalau kita ukur berapa cm ya?
Okey,
yes.
Alif masih
is
menalui.
Tapi tengok power Honda K20 tak tahu apa K20X
tak tahu lah. K20X ya.
K20X naik bukit ni, braking turn 4. Alif is outside on the racing line and side by side.
Di turn 4.
Straight line.
Masih lagi didahului oleh Alif kalau tengok situ. Okey.
Angle ni nampak Alif depan lah, tapi kita tengok bila turun.
Kita tengok tu. Angle turn 5 macam mana? Oh,
tapi Alif
keluar. Kifli masuk dalam. Menghampiri turn yang ke 6. Alif di dalam. Kifli di dalam balik.
So dalam masa 3 corner dia
orang switch memang best gila lah.
Ini best ni.
Inilah persembahan yang dinanti-nantikan.
Sebab tu kita panggil ni Masters Ultimate. Oh, Alif very wide there. Exit sideways sikit.
Sideways.
Dia punya 4 wheel macam rear wheel lah dia punya handling. So every time he steps on the gas, the back steps out of it. But yeah, Alif can handle it because he used to race Porsche Carrera Cups. Oh, tengok tu dia rapat balik dengan Kifli, ada back marker depan dia.
Back marker apakah?
Syariza Jamaluddin tu, Moda Racing. Dia tak kacau, Stay out of the way bro. Alamak, ada gap besar tapi tak apa. Alif mencuba juga into turn 11.
Dia orang entering corner laju bro, hujan macam ni.
Tengok dia exit corner pun laju. Tengok Alif makan rumput sikit tu. Sekarang Kifli dia cuba nak lari dari Alif, tapi depan dia ada 2 back marker. Adakah back marker akan
back marker di high speed turn
buat kacau di corner tu?
Last lap dah ke? Ya bro, dah last lap.
Betul.
Okey.
So back marker, Kifli has got the lead. He's got 1 back marker between himself and Alif Hamdan.
Okey, di mana Alif Hamdan, di mana Kifli? Okey.
Oh, tengok tu rapat.
Okey, come on Alif, scramble now, scramble.
Tapi Kifli has taken the defensive line into turn 15.
Defensive line. Okay, come on.
Macam mana ni? Oh! Side by side. Turn 15 and Apex. Alif has the exit Apex. Will Kifli have the best exit?
Boleh. Antara tebuk kan ni.
Tebuk,
Okay.
tapi
Ini
ada...
dia. Oh, okay. Kifli leading.
Oh, Kifli menang.
Okay.
Kifli has taken the win.
Last lap.
Last lap bot. Ada lagi ke? Belum lagi?
Ada lagi.
Okay.
Okay, tadi bukan boleh last lap. Tadi adalah
Kita dah ada
Dabi last
confusion.
lap.
So, adakah Kifli ingat race dah habis? Oh, Kifli dah back off. Tapi Alif is still racing. Oh my god.
Okay, ini adalah kekeliruan yang akan berlaku antara racer pun. Kita
Sebab saya tengok kat timing screen is still running.
Kita sebenarnya di komentator ni kita
tengok apa yang kita tengok kat
cuba
screen je.
memberi view sebagai seorang racer di dalam kereta tu sendiri. Jangan tertipu, okey?
Tapi benda-benda there you go. Last lap. Tapi dia kata si 1 lap to go. So Alif now has the race lead.
Alif
bolehkah Alif kekal di hadapan? Sebab geng Fatboy Racing ni dah lama nak kejar kemenangan ni.
Oh ya.
This is dia punya stage nak jadi menang tu susah, tapi kita tak nak bagi dia apa kita panggil commentators curse. Alif still has to defend from Kifli, tengok tu.
Ya.
Kifli dia makan angin pun dia kejam balik Dia datang balik.
Datang macam makan budak tu. Makan budak.
Tengok tu. Oh, Alif sideways. Tapi tengok dia punya pecut 4-wheel drive tu into turn 7 and 8.
Ya, ini turn yang membulat. Apakah
ini
dia
yang
akan
tadi
membulat?
Alif overshot sikit. Again he goes wide.
Okay.
Tapi dia angkat balik line, dia
Tapi
clean.
ini clean.
Yes.
Okey, Mampir ni turn yang ke-9.
Ni si Alif akan cuba.
Lanjut tu, lanjut.
Ini dia pasang boost lebih tubar dah ni.
Menyala bro.
Menyala break.
Menyala.
Oh, last lap dia on boost lah. Tadi dia relax sikit kan.
Tapi Kifli dekat.
Kifli dekat. His exit wasn't so good. Anyway, coming up now next turn 11. Turn 11. Tadi Alif ada overshot sikit exit 11 makan rumput. Tapi tengok tu dia slow down. Oh, okay, sideways. Alif has a better exit. Kita ada lagi 2 corner. Geli-geli ya. Look at that.
Macam mana kau racing hujan-hujan ni?
Sebab tu kita panggil diorang masters.
Master
So
ultimate.
So Alif jaga-jaga exit turn 14. He's gonna get a clean exit. And the best part, tak ada back marker depan diorang. So, Alif. So
okay, adakah sekarang? Okay, scramble. Ini
apa? Scramble boost.
Scramble boost.
Kalau
tengok dia menjarakkan.
Dia maintain. Kau lihat dia maintain selalu 1 bar ni, tadi dia buka 2 bar terus.
Woi, kau dia. Pull away kau. Tapi tengok.
Boleh lepas break tak? Lepas break. Yes.
Okay, kita tengok.
Wiper pun sudah on. Understeer sikit tu Alif. Tapi he's got the lead sideways. Dia belanja sikit lah. Belanja sikit sideways. Dia tunjuk kat Kifli. Aku boleh potong kau Kifli. And Alif Hamdan with the Fatboy Racing Motorsports clinches the win in MSF Ultimate Round 2. Fantastic job Alif.
Fantastic job.
Thanks Kifli to the fight. Kifli kasih fight. Sayang sekali Fadil Alang tak dapat kejar.
Fadil Alang sekarang.
Tempat ketiga.
Tempat ketiga akan menamatkan di dalam. Okey, satu.
Ini 118. Adakah dia pemenang untuk kategori Ultimate 1800? Oh tidak, dia back marker. Dia kena lap tadi.
Okey, habis sudah aksi di tempat yang pertama, kedua, ketiga tadi. Memang kalau apa? Mendebarkanlah orang kata. Hai. Kejap dia potong sini, potong dalam, potong luar. Segala dia potong keluar tadi.
Itu pun 8 lap tu. 8 lap.
8 lap. Jadi apa yang saya dapat simpulkan di sini, memang power lah diorang ni.
Yes, diorang semua masters.
Diorang masters.
Nama race pun ultimate. So
Diorang dah race dalam 20 tahun kan. Daripada muda sampai tua diorang race.
Alif susah cakap dia 20 tahun sebab umur dia pun belum lagi 30.
Okay. Tak macam Kifli, Fadil Alang.
Yes, Kifli. And then kena ingat Kifli dia race Formula Car, dia race go-kart, dia pernah pergi go-kart World Finals kat overseas.
Okay.
So dia punya database untuk racing tu banyak.
Okay.
Bukan saja kereta front wheel, rear wheel, 4 wheel, NA turbo semua dia pernah bawa.
Okay.
Tapi Alif dalam masa singkat ni, nama dia baru naik mungkin 5-6 tahun, 2013 tu, 6 tahun dahulu, dia terus boom masuk Carrera Cup maximum attack.
Ya. Yeah.
So sekarang dia banyak buat racing locally, tapi yalah dia punya experience pun tinggi juga.
Yeah.
Waktu dia Fadil Alang tempat ketiga in the Speed Demon Motorville 29. Tidak berjaya sangat bagi saingan. Masa awal-awal tadi bagi saingan, tapi mungkin masa pit stop ada kelewatan sikit.
Kita tak tahu apa masalahnya.
Kita tengok lah.
Kita tengok.
So there you have it. The winners 21 ni nak kasih tahu nombor legend kat ni. Selalunya nombor 21 ni kalau kita tengok racing kat Malaysia ni Boy Wong. Tapi Boy Wong tu dah macam serahkan nombor tu. Alif dah take over pula.
Okay. Mungkin Tilak beli mahal sikit kot.
Mungkin lah dia tender dengan MSF JPJ kan.
Sebab sekali nombor orang jual kau-kau.
Itulah. Lagi-lagi nombor 2 digit ni mahal ni. So that so Kifli okey lah, comeback dia miss round 1 dapat menang dapat kedua di sini, so still decent job. Dalam in the championship pun saya rasa Alif dengan Fadil berada di hadapan lah in terms of points.
Sebab kedua-duanya menambahkan perlumbaan lah.
Yes. Janji habis race score points. So that's the main key.
Okey, ni sedikit penerangan lah. MSF ni adalah satu championship. Bukan sahaja anda kena menang setiap race. Kalau anda tak menang tempat 1, 2, 3 pun, tetapi anda habiskan race, anda still ada mata. Jadi jangan terlampau kejar sangat untuk tempat pertama, buat ini kau-kau tapi pecah round 2. Comeback round 3, menang round 4, pecah lagi. Okey. Tak jadi. Anda tak akan dapat championship. Jadi untuk dapat championship, you have a game to play.
So there you have it. The winners now coming to the finish. Kita tengok tadi Ultimate 1600 winner dia Dream Chaser 905. Second teammate dia pun Dream Chaser 910. Di tempat ketiga Lim Pui Sun. Keempat N1 Racing Desmond Yee. So Alif Handan. That concludes the action today. Macil, kita starting action daripada pagi dengan motor 3 kategori, 4 kategori, lepas tu dengan kereta ada 4 grup.
Motor tadi meriah gila. Bila aku dekat South Paddock tu meriah gila bro. Otai motor semua turun.
84 biji motor Hebat.
Dah lah motor laju-laju. Corner laju-laju. Bunyi bising.
Itu baru nama rider. Ada motor dia tak simpan kat rumah. Dia bawa racing terus.
Betul.
Motor bukan murah tu lah. Saya rasa motor dia orang ada juga lagi mahal dari race car kot.
Ada. Memang motor dia orang ratus ribu bro.
Ratus ribu Tapi tak simpan rumah. Terus pergi racing.
Itu memang real
racer. Sebab
real
tu kita
rider.
Hashtag kita orang pun MSF Real Racer.
Merayakan motorsport.
Yes.
Okey, ni dia result Faisal?
MSF Masters Ultimate, Alif Hamdan Teknik, Asian Teknik tu.
Okey.
With Fatboy Racing, Kifli Osman in second place, Fast Auto, Fazil Alang, Speed Demon Motorwheels third place. Syazul, tengok apa saya cakap, dia start last, dia kejar-kejar, dia habis nombor 4. Nick Tan dengan 180SX, kereta rare ni, dapat tempat kelima. Azal Malik, Akid Azli, Syamir, Izham semua di NF.
Azam Malik DNF, Akid Azli dan Syamir Izam
did not start. DNS. So DNS dengan DNF tu ada perbezaan. In the second group kita ada MSF Ultimate 1800.
Okey, group yang kedua MSF Ultimate
1600. Sorry. So dulu kita tunjuk Adam Khalid, the winner in car 905, Satria Neo. Second CY Ong, Satria Neo. Third Desmond Yee, Satria Neo. Rahijaz Rahim, Satria Neo lagi. Baru Suzuki Swift 5 dan 6, Nazri Eng dan Nur Benny Rosli. Lepas tu Neo 78. And then tadi yang kita nampak Saga ada problem, BLM, dia dapat buat 3 lap
Okey. Syah Hashim dan juga Bazli Zulkifli.
Bazli Zulkifli. Saga BLM.
Okey, untuk Ultimate 1800.
Raja Imran Shah, Satria 295 winner, Hafiz Hisani second. Driven Harvinder Singh dan CY Ku third 663. Lim Pui Sung tempat keempat 220 EG6. Chan Wan Cham 98 in 5th place. S Ramesh tadi kita nampak in 1 lap behind 6. Hakimi Ismail tempat ke-7. Nadan Kumar tadi yang kita nampak masuk dalam driver kat turn 15. Syarikal Syarwa Fadli DNF juga. Dan Ken Lim did not start.
Okey, tamatlah perlombaan pada hari ini.
Tu dia Kifli Osman senyum.
Banyak asyik-asyik. Okey, ni inilah racer.
Kifli dengan Fadil
lawan dekat track je.
Dia sembang ke?
Jumpa
kawan.
Dia happy kan. Okey, kita akan berjumpa lagi di round yang akan datang.
Apa tu jatuh tu? Fadil. So racer-racer semua dah parking kereta. So that concludes MSF SuperTurismo Round 2 and MSF Superbike Round 1 in the sprint format. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be having a 2-month break.
Okay.
And we'll come back in July for Round 3 of MSF that will have only cars, MSF SuperTurismo. Thank you.
Yang nak modify, boleh modify. Okay?
Banyak masa, boleh simpan duit bajet. simpan duit untuk entry fee pun ada lagi.
Ya betul. Go, todak.
Jangan lupa nak simpan duit tu raya.
Oh,
Thank you, goodbye.
Alright, bye.